Is this thing even on? YouTube is like on the fritz, like 3 or so times when I opened the little chat. It just wasn't working, it just wasn't. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. Maybe it's finally breaking down, because you know, it has like trillions and trillions of hours worth of like people's little videos on it, like on YouTube, and like they can't fucking handle the sheer bandwidth. That is like kind of scary if you really think about it. It's like so much like cool stuff on the internet is like tied up to YouTube's system, and if they just one day didn't feel like it, they could just take it all down. That's a scary thought. By the way, that little dog, do you see that stupid dog on the fun? That's not really a funny image. That's just an image of like, that thing is in my room. It's like, that's what weighs down the door. And so like, when I stream, I leave that thing outside the door. And that means that I'm streaming, like signifying to everyone outside the room. Which is pretty cool. I don't know, it looks kind of funny. It's so old and dirty. It's like just a shitty little, it's like the little patch on it is like getting off. It's like these little decorative, did this song just stop? I thought I had thing on. Oh wow. Its little patch is like coming off and it's really old, but these little decorative door stops are like a little common thing. Anyway, I am going to play Bound to the Dark World, which is what's it called? Recreation of Deltarune Chapter 1's of Deltarune Chapter 1 in Earthbound, in the Earthbound engine. It's a ROM hack, and it seemed neat. Hello, Iceships, welcome to the stream. Look at that. Curse of the Roaring Night. I like that they made up a little like, oh, that's kind of low, huh? They made up like a little fake title for this, like, you know, ROM hack, the same way that the little subtitle of Earthbound at the start is like the attack of the evil Gygas. And I thought that was really fun because I like that detail a lot in the start of Earthbound, where it has like a 60s movie like poster. It's like attack of the evil Gygas, and it's like, it's not really very like it's not really very like what's it called, the tone of that poster, it's not that accurate to like the style of Earthbound, but it sort of, it gives off the idea that it's supposed to be like kind of a cheesy like alien invasion movie kinda, and it's also like American because Earthbound takes place in America. Now we shall address the elephant in the room, which is that I've never played Earthbound. I'm the pinnacle. I'm literally the like big Earthbound fan, excited to play the game for the first time. Like, I find Earthbound to be really, really cool. Like, it's very neat, and like, it's a very interesting game. Like, it has interesting history. Oh my god, it has very interesting history, and it's really cool. But I never actually played it because it's a JRPG, very like by the numbers JRPG, so it's like hard for me to get into. It's like, I presume, you know, grindy and like difficult and whatnot. This is gonna have, I think, the exact same mechanics as Earthbound. So in a way, playing this little ROM hack is gonna be my training for the real Earthbound. As like, why are they smiling? They never smile. Like, this is the opposite of how a human being should do this. Like, the Earthbound fan would play this and like know the mechanics from having played it. I'm gonna learn how to play Earthbound by playing this. That's definitely not the right way to do that, but let's get into it. The sprite work is so like varied in that little intro. That first drawing of Chris on the window is a really compelling way to draw that little character. Is this really low? Like really low? Because this is loud as fuck when I like first audio tested it, and then like I lowered it, and now it seems really tiny. This is supposed to be like another hymn, but you can barely hear it. What volume did I leave it on? 3. It's on 3? Let's put it on 4. I assume, like, I think anything above 4 and like I like go, or like I'll be drowned out by it. I don't know why this pauses like that when you're like selecting them. I don't know if it does that in Earthbound or if this like ROM hack is pushing the limits of the SNES. It's really low. Yeah, it looks that way on the mixer, but when I actually heard it in real, it was loud. Odd. Yeah, that's really low, huh? Yeah, there you can kind of hear it there. I'll put it on 3, 4, 5, 6. I have it on 6. Let's see if the music, you know, picks up the pace. I'll go and lower it again. Just the start of this game is very quiet. This is actually funny because it's the exact same thing for like the start of the actual Deltarune. What the fuck? It's like just like the start of Deltarune with the fucking character select screen with like just the droning music. I was like, this is really bad for like balancing the audio. And I think the audio of the first Deltarune stream was like really terrible. Like same here, like this song doesn't give me a good idea of like the volume for this. Oh wow, oh, look at that. That's really fun. They made the whole little like give it a gift. It's like the color of the screen. I think this is a thing that happens in Earthbound as well. Like you choose the color of the borders and the HUD. I'll keep the black and white for like very obvious reasons. Hello, Dr. Dan. What's up? Oh, right. This is the kind of stupid game where B is confirmed and not A. Actually, there wasn't the character select screen. I wonder, like, I imagine the whole dialogue in this is not gonna be BV. It's not gonna be changed, right? Because like this is a recreation, so I really don't gotta like read out this dialogue because I think I already read it. The first stream of Deltarune, it was kind of like a meme. Like I was just like, what if I played Deltarune? That's like unexpected. Everyone knows that I don't like Toby Fox. Would that like shock and like appall my like dear friends? And it didn't really, and I played the rest of the game. So let it shape its mind. Yeah, I think this is all the same. Favorite food? Pain, cold. I ate like a I ate like a mean fucking, like they were what's it called? Like boiled. It was like onion, like carrot, and like chicken, and it was good. I guess that was salty. I'm thinking of that. I'll cling on to that feeling of that chicken. Favorite blood type. What a silly fucking bit. Second line into the game, and they already like throw you a fucking stupid joke. It's not what is the blood type. No, it's the favorite one, and then it's A, B, C, D. That's really cool. That's great. What am I to do? Oh yeah, no. I was like, what is the right choice for this? No, it's just like it's bullshit. Color, red, whatever. This is the stupid vessel, right? Right, because they didn't actually interesting. They didn't recreate the little like create the like appearance of the character bit, because I guess that was hard to do. That would have been hard to like program into Earthbound. What was this? Give it a main trait. Give it disgust. Yes. Pain and seizure. Apparently this is supposed to be the game giving you like a seizure warning. It's like an actual, you know, like warning of like, oh, you know, if you're like photosensitive. Wait, I just said yes. Like, oh wait, no, that's right. Like it gives you a little in character explanation, like, oh, do you accept the possibility of seizure? But it's like it's the same as that like death check for that one sound thing in chapter 4. It's like, oh, did you hear that or did you not hear that? It's the same as like that. It's like a sort of that's a really weird fucking way to do it, because it's like everything needs to be like diegetic and like meta. It's like the dialogue needs to sort of be coy about asking you video gaming questions like, oh, what settings do you want? That's really really foolish, Toby Fox. Why'd you do that? All right, here is the basic. What is? Oh, yeah, just like do that. That's yeah. I've been like these few days that I've like not streamed, like what, 5 days. You might like think that I've been like not streaming for like good reason, and like or like that I've been doing anything like important or like working on anything cool. No, I've just been playing Silk Song and like being being pissed off at it because like the game sucks. That's all that I've done like for days now. Your name is. They didn't actually ask the name of the creation. They just asked my name. Another interesting little. Oh my god! Another interesting little like difference from the original. It's like, oh, what's your name? What is the name of their creation? I think it only asks my name. Jesus, it's so small. And those little portraits, is that a thing in Earthbound? This is so dumb. The whole point of this is being like, oh wow, look at how they recreated that from Deltarune in Earthbound engine. But I haven't played Earthbound, so I'm not gonna recognize anything. I'm not gonna recognize like the mechanics and shit. The half of this is not like gonna like half of it I won't get. How stupid. I feel like the biggest reason that I wanted to play this is just the sprite work. Like just the fact that like they gave Earthbound proportions to these little fucking things. I prefer a lot. I prefer way more the style of like Earthbound over the weird fucking like almost MS Painty style of Undertale and to an extent also Deltarune. Like the sprite work in those games are sort of like they're on purpose made like dinkier than Earthbound. Earthbound like feels like it has more like shading and shit, but all the little characters are really small. This is a better design for like Chris. This is just better. I don't really like the sort of like tall proportions of the characters in Deltarune. Like in Undertale, they're all, you know, really small and scrunched up. Then in Deltarune, they're like made like taller. I guess it's because they're supposed to be old, but like I love this little fucking fat baby. Look at that. So stupid. I also like when I was testing this, I think I didn't go beyond this room. They don't have every single thing in the like game be like inspectable, because you know that's kind of the whole thing of, at least it feels like a really big gimmick of the two Undertale games, is that one, you know, they're like meta and like a lot of choices change very menial dialogue, and also that like almost every fucking useless little detail is like interactable. Like I'm pretty sure you can check the fridge and whatnot in the actual game, but here, you know, because it's Earthbound and Earthbound isn't, I guess maybe it's just because like it's needless. Like if you're playing this, you already fucking play the real thing. There's no point in like recreating every single little point of interest in the whole game. But oh my god, is that, why does it look like that? Is that just the TV in Earthbound? I believe the knobs that they kept. D. Okay. Cool. That, yeah, I feel like some of these little like house assets are probably like modified from Earthbound. I know very little about Earthbound and even less like visually of it, if that makes any sense, because I've heard a playthrough of Earthbound before. Like I just, oh my god, shakes one pixel to the side. I think it was like I saw, or you know, heard Wyatt play through like most of Earthbound, but I wasn't really looking. Well, vibrating. I wasn't really looking at the screen because it was a stream, you know, sort of just using it as background noise. So I don't know what a lot of the game looks like, even though I sort of know the outline of the things that happen. I'm also excited to just play Earthbound eventually. Oh my god. I'm excited to play Earthbound eventually, like, the real thing. Because, you know, again, even though I know about the ending, I know about most things that happen, I never actually fully experienced all of the minutia of, like, all the little things that happen in Earthbound, and it seems very fun. I've, you know, heard all the songs, I've, like, I know all the little, like, characters and shit. I guess not every character, but I know all the big, I know all the big, like, important story moments and whatnot. So I'm more in for the minutia, you know? Is this still, oh my god, is this still really low? It seems low. It's hard to tell. Really quite hard. Let me, 8. Oh, did I put it on 8? I put it on like 7. There's no music yet, so it doesn't really matter much. The fuck was I saying? I was considering, like, not playing this because I hadn't played Earthbound, but then I figured that it'll probably actually be, like, a very long time until I actually play Earthbound. Like, it'll probably take, like, I don't know, at least a year. I don't know, that's very arbitrary. Just a while, just trying to give the idea of a while. Because, I don't know, it's a big commitment. Like, it's a, like, 20-hour RPG. I don't... Whoa. It's a 20-hour RPG. I don't want to like commit to like doing that. Oh yeah, you can run. I don't want to commit to like, you know, playing a really long game like that. I want to stream it also, you know. So I was like, oh, it'll take too long to like play all of Earthbound, and I want to play this little dinky little recreation now. So I'm just doing it. I'm just like gripping and ripping it. Who the fuck? Oh yeah. This thing looks really strange in like just its design. Even in the real game, it's like supposed to be the little. It looks like that one little like, what is it called? Scraggle. It looks like that Pokemon in Undertale, but then in Deltarune they made a teenager, so it looks disgusting. It looks really weird. It scares me. Yeah, this is all the same. Yep. Which like the dialogue of the first chapter is like just about my least favorite thing about it. What? Who's missing? Oh yeah, Thing. Like again, this little thing is like a recreation of my least favorite chapter in that game. But like this is a lot like I didn't really think about the fact they would have diagonals like this because Earthbound has diagonals. Look at that. That's a great fucking sprite. This is very interesting to look at. But that said, I really do think that like chapter 1 is my least favorite of all. It's the most derivative to Undertale because they're just reusing like, you know, like this is the chapter that has the most sort of like human world shit. And I don't like the human world in Deltarune. It's too much like just Undertale, and I don't like Undertale. Like it's just these like you have to interact with this stupid fucking Homestuck lizard like the most during chapter 1, so automatically it's the worst one. This character is awful. But it's okay, once they actually go into the Dark World, once this game like starts getting its footing, once it starts actually like sort of like doing its own like unique shit, it's like very, it's like creative, it's neat. Like chapter 2 is already like getting better. I don't know, I just don't like the whole sort of like angle that it's like, oh, it's like a parallel universe to Deltarune, the characters you know. It's scary because it's the characters you know. Wow, you are really small, little thing. What? Why? Why does the... Why is it like that? What? Oh, are they blocking me from talking to... No. What the fuck? Why is that... Whoa! Hey, what? I don't think this geometry accounts for diagonals very well. Alright. Yeah, this is all the exact same dialogue. I was kind of thinking, is he gonna be different? Because if it was different, then I would feel obligated to like read it more, and I would be annoyed. They made Monster Kid not naked and Christian. I guess that is a little fucking Christian necklace, huh? I thought I was kind of like, I just saw it as like bling, but I guess so. Jeez, look at the little portrait sprite. It's so very small. I don't think there are like images of little portraits in Earthbound. This is just a creation of this little ROM hack. Little details in Deltarune piss you off, you feel overwhelmed to interact with everything. That's so fucking real, like actually real. It's like once you finish an adventure like world in Deltarune, and you know the game is like, all right, time to go talk to your neighborhood, time to go talk, you know, it's the game is not really saying for you to do that, but as the thorough gamer who likes to see all the little fucking bullshit dialogue, I'm like, all right, I guess it's time to fucking go read this I guess it's time to go read all the stupid fucking side character dialogue. Like once you finish an actual, you know, gameplay portion, and you just gotta do the little persona, like talking to people in town. It's like, it's fun, but it's also like fucking annoying because it's like, it's too much content. They even, I didn't really pay attention to that. They were even doing the special portraits. Wow, that looks really scary. Like they were even doing like the stupid little like special like birdly shithead face like sprite on these very small pixels over there. That's really tiny. Like it's so dinky. That's the Porky showing up. Like sound effect. Okay, how is the audio right now? We've heard the little cat. We've heard the little classroom music for like a couple minutes. Is that of like pleasant volume? Actually, should have checked the mixer. Fuck. Play music again, please. Play music again. Oh, this is gonna be like a tense part for like 5 years because fucking like stupid over here showed up. Urgh. It's good? You think so? Jesus, it's so small. All of them are really small. Look at Noelle. She looks disgusting. Look at her. She's like a little bug. She's so weird. I like how fucking Temmie Chang looks the exact same. Like, they just didn't change. Like, because it's already a scrunched up little sprite, it's just not different. I wonder, you see how dark the purple of, like, Susie's skin is? I think that, like, that must be the only shade of purple that, like, they were allowed on Earthbound or something. I don't know how, like, color palette limitations, how do they work in, like, ROM hacks and shit? Because, you know, this ROM hack, clearly you, like, I don't know. I feel like ROM hacks are usually more advanced than something that would be on, like, you know, real hardware. So, like, they wouldn't really run on a real SNES. But, like, I don't know, can you inject new colors into, like, an old-ass game like this? Or is this, like, abiding by all of the exact colors of Earthbound? Like, the yellows are all the same that would be in Earthbound, all the browns and shit. I don't know. I would believe it, I guess. Yeah. This is just about the worst part of the... This is just about the worst part of the entire game. Wow. Like, not only, you know, again, Chapter 1, it's like kind of like, it's kind of... It's actually, I feel like I said this before, but it's two things. One, it's like the most Undertale one. Two, it's the one that most focuses on like the little teenagers and like them acting like teenagers. Like this whole fucking thing of Susie being like cool. I think this is exactly what like the exact same reaction that Grapefruit had to this game. He was like, wow, this fucking Susie character sucks. I hope that like she gets better. I hope this isn't just like your little like friendly companion for the rest of the game and she's just annoying. Because I don't know, man, just the whole thing, this whole little bit where thing is like, I'm gonna eat your face off, this is just like laughably fucking cringe to me. Like, talking about the you know, the just real game, the dialogue is fucking ridiculous. Like, it's written, I think I've described it as like, it's a 40-year-old man writing little teenager characters. Look how small that is. Whoa. That's really... Whoa. Oh yeah. That instrument. Did Toby Fox take that from this game? That's just the little fucking Megalovania thing, the little, like, synth. It must be that he took it from Earthbound, you know, like, literally everything else in Undertale Deltarune soundtrack. Like, a lot of, you know, a lot of sounds are just from Earthbound. That particular, that little instrument sample must be from this game originally, so they're replicating it. How odd. Yeah, you're really cool. You really are. Oh my god, look at it, like... Look at the little, like, grinning sprite. You're a lot less intimidating now that you're, like, 2 inches tall, Susie. Like, when she's not towering over, like, you, it's not very scary, I will say. I wonder, like, how they did that. Did they just, like, by hand replicate in, like, as few, like, pixels as possible the faces from, you know, the real game like that? Or did they, like, shrink it and then, like, clean it up? It looks so fucking silly. Little babies fighting over toys. Whoa. Huh. That must be a little stinger from Earthbound. Nah. Oh, silly. This also feels really weird with, like... The entirety of Chapter 1, you know, I guess this is, like, any story, but... Or, like, any long... That looks like... She looks like Lisa. Like, look at her nostrils as if they were eyes. She looks like Lisa from Lisa the Painful. It feels like that with, you know, anything that's, like... Like, a game made in chapters like this game is, and, you know, it's just sort of, like, the quality is always, like, improving. Like, Chapter 1, you know, of course feels dinky because it was, like, earlier into the fucking development of the game. But also just, like, so many story beats that are, like... later introduced don't really like they feel incongruent. It's like the whole story of like, oh, Susie, like I found Susie, or like Torio says, oh, I found Susie crying in a little bench, and she like I gave her a little fucking candy, and she like felt better. That, I guess that's supposed to be the reason that she doesn't actually hurt Chris, but I don't know, this character, it's just, I think the thing that puts off like, you know, like Greyfield and like me from this character is that her little character arc is so quick. And like, I understand, well, these are like little cartoon characters who, like, you know, they're not real. They're like cartoonish little like depictions of real things. But like the way that she's really evil in this little start, and then she's immediately, you know, by the end of the chapter, like, oh, we're friends now. It feels a little bit forced. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it feels a little bit like it happens very quickly and without much like weight to it at all. Like the whole chapter 1 is just you kind of like dicking around and like, you know, oh, like, oh, we're evil now, I'm working with Lancer, and then they're friends again. It's like, I don't know, this character is, she's so like irredeemably fucking like vile at the start to like friendly, sort of like sassily friendly by the end of it, and it just feels so Jesus, look at that, the eyebrow, you can barely make out that it's an eyebrow. It's just so sudden. I don't know, I guess, you know, it's better this than, again, she's just annoying for the whole game. It's better that, and like she does get better, like being, you know, the sort of like comedic relief dumbass later, that's like, that's okay. It's just overly edgy. What are you doing, Fang? Overly edgy, like fucking try hard, like in this first chapter, does not cut ya. I'm just appreciating the like, what is the thing that they say? I'm appreciating the craftsmanship. Look at that. She's so like, that is maybe the most minimal you could possibly make her. Like her snout has been so, like, I guess she's like been shrunk to fit the dimensions of a playable character in Earthbound. So like her once very long snout is very tiny. Her hair is just one fucking solid black. And she doesn't have a tail, and I guess she doesn't have a tail in her sprite. She's just so fucking small. Really cool. That's weird. That just happened. Is this wardrobe way too big or what? Okay. Wouldn't better if Susie joins your gang in chapter 2? You know what? Now that I think of it, it already takes so long for the combat to like get going in this game. Like it takes so long for the like 3 party members to become like, well, it takes so long for the 3 party members to sort of like, it takes beating the sweet Captain Cakes by the end. Oh yeah, this is not right. It takes like beating the sweet Captain Cakes or whatever. Like it's up to that point. It's at that point that the combat of the game becomes like real, because you can do like actions with all the characters and, you know, everything. Why aren't you following me? Like that's the point where the combat of the game actually feels fully realized, like starts like feeling real. And only having like one partner for all of chapter 1, that would not be great. So like, I'm, you know, her joining like right away in the story, like immediately in this chapter, it's a necessary evil. What are you like, what is little thing even yapping about? Is this new dialogue that I'm not paying attention to? She's not moving and liking that. Whoa. Huh. Does she? No, she follows you in the real game. Like she goes deep in with you, right? Huh. Oh, okay, alright. That's the most popular sampling from Earthbound Undertale did? What, that Megalovania is from Earthbound? No, why should I know that? I didn't even like care about this fucking series until like, what, like 7 months ago when like the chapter 3 came out and I played the game like proper for the first time. Jesus, man, look at that. It's 2 sprites, right? Every little walking cycle in Earthbound is made by 2 sprites repeating, so it just looks really fucking silly. That's awesome. I love that. That's great. Oh, I stopped moving for a bit. Is he gonna have the money? The fuck? Yeah, it doesn't have the thing where it's like, oh, Chris's save file and you save over it. Huh? The fuck? Yeah, that animation is particularly good, huh? They're like going up. Look at going up fast. That's crazy, man. There's a reason that Earthbound is so fucking like. These games are silly. Look at that. They're like flexing the diagonals now. Like the modders were flexing the diagonals. That's a very, whoa, that's really big. That's like a very cool thing about, at least I find very cool about Earthbound. It's just the way that the world is so like sort of how do I explain it? It's like the diagonals make it look like a little diorama thing. I feel like most other like RPGs from this time, they were very like blocky, like just, you know, like you walk on like blocky grids. And you know, Undertale is mostly just blocky, and I think so is Deltarune. I don't know if there's like, I don't know if there's diagonals in Deltarune. There aren't, you know, diagonally facing sprites in either games. Like Earthbound is so isometric, right? Like Earthbound is so diagonal, like coded, that they even have a like a specialized sprite for facing this direction, like that. Like they don't even have that shit in the other two, you know, the other two games, Deltarune and Undertale, because they don't going diagonal. Whoa, going diagonal isn't like necessary. What was? Oh, yeah, A is the menu, and B is like select things, and that's. Wait, what's that? Huh? Woodblade. What? Again, never played Earthbound. Earth. Okay, so that's that. But then what is this? Oh, it's just my money? the Dark Dollars, DD. Very silly name to like make your like magical currency. Like, you know, everything is like an object in the dark world. What the fuck is Dark Dollars? Should be like, I don't know, pennies, because, you know, pennies are like in the ground, and like when the world becomes dark world, then the pennies become money. What the fuck? Is that? Do you really get that early? Like a new weapon of any sort? Can I use that? Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Why the trumpet? Well, that's pretty cool. Oh. Oh, look at that. They even... No, wait. No, that's not... Act info? What? Oh my god. Glamour. Oh yeah. Generates a flash and can make enemies start crying. These are just like, this is probably just the like PK flash and PK stuff, but you know, they're like what's it called, skinned to be Deltarune themed. Yeah, I don't once the combat starts, this has no like bullet dodging like mini game. It's like it really is just gonna be Earthbound. And I don't know how to cope with that, frankly. Look how big, whoa, look how big those look. Because, you know, it's like they need to be big enough to like work as a little animation on you know, the SNES on this. The fuck? Oh, okay, I didn't really. All right, I don't remember if that puzzle was anything before, like originally, but I just kind of stumbled to the solution. Oh yeah, isn't little thing supposed to be like showing up? I think that's what that sound is supposed to be, but I can't really hear it. This is like really low right now, isn't it? Yeah, it's like it barely goes beyond. Let me just like 7, make it 8. I'm gonna just gradually keep raising it. That's great. That's yeah. Huh? Oh wow. Ew. That's cool. I guess these are dust. These are supposed to be made out of dust. Never really understood what the fuck was going on. Whoa. Never really understood what was going on with that. Hello. You're very red. Silly. Dumbass. That's her catchphrase. It's like literally the thing she says the most ever. Look at her little spiky bracelet. It's 3 pixels. Oh my god. Ugh. This is fast reading speed, huh? Whoa. Oh shit. I thought... Oh. Oh. Yeah, I knew that friends like follow you in Earthbound, but I thought that... Oh, never mind. For a second I thought that she would just be, you know, invisibly in my party, like most little RPGs and shit. Oh god, what is that gonna look like? Oh my god. That's really... look how big her pupil is. That's awesome. Jeez, that actually looks fairly... Whoa. That actually looks fairly, like, accurate to her, like, little scared sprite. But it's so small. Oh, shit. Oh my god. This sounds a little silly. Is this loud? Oh god. Is this loud? I guess, like... The other problem is that when I'm audio testing, I'm not speaking the loudest that I will speak. You know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of muttering to myself, like, oh, testing the audio, testing the audio. When I'm actually streaming, I'm like, ah, bah, 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 bah. I'm sort of like screaming to like get my thoughts out. Yeah, I think that she's like pink like that, because that's the only... I don't know. Maybe it was just like, they're like, oh, there's no real good way to convey the bright purple that Susie becomes when she's like in the dark world. So they're like, you know what? Red. That is the exact color of the Chimera, isn't it? Wait, no, the Chimera is from... Wait. No, yeah, it is from Earthbound, right? The Chimera, the weird dragon-looking thing. I don't think that's from... what's it called? That's not from Mother 3, is it? The Chimera? I don't remember. That's another game I gotta get into. That I gotta get to is Mother 3. Also pretty hard. Because, you know, it's long. It's really funny seeing the N64 Mother 3 like screenshots and like concept art. Because it kind of looked a little vile, a little repulsive, a little nasty. It looked really fucking weird. Like the character of Lucas, like his earlier designs. Whoa. These are so simple now. Like the design of Lucas kind of became like something completely different from the original kind of. He's always been a little blonde thing, I guess. Money, huh? How interesting. Those, like... Oh god, they're just like... They're probably just Earthbound houses. These, you know, these are like so... like visually striking when you first see them because they're like sort of squid-ish houses. And then it's like... here they're very plain. It's kind of funny. They also never really, I guess, you know, they might still touch upon the fact that the first fountain was supposed to have inhabitants. Like, the first Dark Castle or whatever, this is supposed to be a kingdom. Like, little thing is the prince of that kingdom, little goat thing. But there is no one, like, there is no one in the kingdom. So, like, that's why he's the lonely prince. Worried. God, one little pixel is supposed to be the sweat? Is a... Jeez. What is this thing gonna look like? Didn't process that as Susie for a bit. Thought it was the only effect from Yume Nikki. Wow. Crazy little fucking thing. Have you guys heard that Rousey is the girl of the prophecy? This is a fucking grapefruit ass like anecdote or like just joke. It's like I can picture him saying that exact same thing, like him seeing that same video like recommended on YouTube and like saying that in his chat. Like, have you guys heard that Rousey is the girl? That's really funny to me that like people are like, oh yeah, Rousey is gonna transition by the end of the story. Whoa. So like he's the hero, he's the mage, and he's the girl. Oh my god. Oh, this is like the text scrawl in this is like the text scrawl in fucking Mother 1. Huh. I guess they couldn't really do the little cutscenes. Or wait, no, this is how it... Huh? No. Are these pictures gonna change? Mm-hmm. very liberating to have so many words on screen, and I don't have to read any of them. You hope so. You want Rosé to be transgender so bad and piss off all the annoying Twitter fanboys. How silly. That would be an interesting thing. Like, honestly, like, I guess that's not true, but I was gonna say I was about to accuse like Toby Fox of like making all his gayest characters side characters, but I guess the main character is like non-binary, and the what is it called? That's a word that I barely get to use in day-to-day life. Deuteragonist? Deuteragonist? I don't know. The second protagonist, Susie, is like a little lesbian. But that would be like an interesting narrative use of a character being like transgender and like actively. I don't think I've ever like seen that, like, at least not in a game story. I don't think I've ever seen something like that happen. That would be kind of interesting, but I don't know. I have no idea if that is what Toby Fox is intending, or if people are just like really fucking insane. Like, I don't know if people are just like really brain rot, because for many other things, people are like onto nothing with the shit they say about this game. They're like, their theories are just like off the wall, like insane shit, because like they're insane wanting the game to like end already. Like, they want all the chapters to be out so that they like can like die in peace. But if out of all the insane conspiracy theories I've seen, that is one that it's believable enough, and that would be an actual interesting story thing if they did that. Deltarune antagonist. Let me like. I think I know how to spell it.
Deuteragonist.
Deuteragonist. Stupid fucking word, but yeah, you hear that word, that's a fucking word you read in like wiki, like in wiki, like the wiki of like you're reading like wiki of anything, and it says like, oh, this character is the deuteragonist of the story and whatnot. That's not really a word you read, you like see very casually. It's very formal, I feel. I guess if you're like a writer and you like write little stories, then you probably use that word more. Prophecy's homophobic theory. No music, huh? I really want to see what this fucking thing looks like. Oh my fucking god. Oh. Whoa. Huh. That's a very fitting instrument for this thing's theme. Oh, how silly. Jesus. What is the fucking lore with his bicycle being on fire again? They were like, oh, let's give him like a motorcycle. But then Toby Fox was like, you know what? He's a child. Like, he shouldn't be riding a motorcycle. So they're like, oh, just make it a bike on fire. Something like that. Actually, a character that Toby Fox did not design. I was gonna call him Lancer. He was like designed by someone else. Like, this person made like a bunch of like card themed, you know, like all spades, clubs, Joker and shit. They made a bunch of, you know, card monster designs, and Toby Fox used them. Wasn't it like a weird like university project? It's like, oh, design all these card characters, and then Toby Fox like picked the winner and put them in the game. Something weird like that. That bike sprite looks like shit. They're trying. They're like, do you know how many fucking pixels they're working with here? At least 2. Look at his little exasperated sprite. Oh fuck, here we go. Oh my god. Alright. Earthbound does do that, doesn't it? It's like really dinky in the overworld, and then some crazy fucking sprite work in the actual thing. So, what the fuck? What? Boy, I can't mercy that thing. 72% more spare. What is happening? Can I not attack? Act. To them. Recover. Excuse me? To them. To them? To they them? That's Chris's cool non-binary power. Wow, this is a very dinky, look at that. Get trash clowns. It's a very dinky little remix of Feng. Excellent misses. Could not stop crying. I guess attack has been... So, can you just not, straight up not attack things in this? Mercy is the only option. Huh. Interesting. I guess I could auto-fight, but I don't know if that will, like, do anything. Eat some chalk! They're fucking... Wow. Like, the Susie shit that she's doing is Parky. Like, Parky in this game, the way he'll just be like, oh, Parky blew a raspberry, Parky ran away and pissed his pants. That's what they were doing with Susie there. It's like Susie tried doing some shit, it didn't work. That's really silly. Wow. Running out of fuel. Lancer would be the type, I don't know if this is like a thing anywhere outside of like Brazil, but Lancer is the type of person who would like, he would put a fucking plastic like bag on the like wheel of his bicycle, so that when he's just bicycling around, it sounds like a motorcycle revving up. It goes like, you know? That's a really fucking annoying thing that like 12-year-olds do here. Like they'll put a fucking thing on their motorcycle so that they make a lot of noise so that they can feel cool. But they're not cool. Ew! Holy fuck. That design, why didn't they just keep him like that? Why is he like only a little fucking shadow thing for one chapter? Such a fucking waste to like make him like that and then just like take that away. Like just for the rest of the game, he's just generically like a goat. Like he just has the same generic design of like a Mimiga as like the real Azrael. Like why did they do that? Why even bother making him like, why even bother giving him the little dark mage look if you're just gonna ruin it immediately? Like at least fuck it. Stupid. You should get the option to give him the head back. That would be cool. His eyes are 4 pixels, yeah. Very, it looks like a little Pokemon now. Little Fing needs to put his tongue away. She's so crazy, we can't take her anywhere? Is that a variation of she's so crazy? What is it? She's so crazy, I love her? Is it we can't take her anywhere? That's really silly. Don't forget to equip. Are you gonna teach me how to fight, little thing? You better not, because this is just Earthbound. And you know, we already know how to play Earthbound, of course. Fluffy boys. How I hate you, Toby Fox. And like anytime that there's like a dialogue like that, I saw glimpses of Gabriel playing this game, or you know, playing Deltarune. And anytime that they fucking make mention of fluffy boys or just some cringe fucking little like line like that, she'll be like, don't do that, man. Because you know, she's like the pretty brain rot for this, I would like guess. But you know, of course, she can distinguish good writing from bad writing. So when there's like a shit fucking Among Us joke in the game, she's like, no, Toby Fox. And it's really funny to me. Because, you know, Toby Fox, just that. I'm actually gonna like mute my entire setup and listen back to my stream to make sure the audio is good. Because this is pissing me off. So you're not gonna hear anything for a bit. Hold up. Okay, the test was a success. It's actually gonna be lowered. I'll leave it on 6, okay? 6 is as far as I'm willing to take it. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. that was not gonna slide. Just like no matter like what would happen, I would just be like, by the end of the stream I would be like, oh, that sounded like shit if I didn't test it right now. And now I think it should be good. Alright. Works narratively, but the whole design is way better. Yeah, I get that. I've heard people say this exact same sentiment. It's not a unique sentiment. It's like, oh, I get it. It's like a lore thing, but I wish it just looked good for the whole game. Isn't this? Yeah, it's missing the thing. These little developers, you know, this is a very impressive little project. I haven't, you know, I've been sort of just kind of trailing off talking about various bullshit, but this is a very cool little thing. And they were very, very smart, very adamant. In the very end of the trailer, well, in the very end of the trailer about, in the very end of the trailer for, you know, this little project, they were like, we're not doing chapter 2 or the others. Don't even ask. Which, like, that's a good thing. With the time that it would take to recreate, like, all that shit of, like, recreating this entire game in this would like be a lifetime of like work. Like the real Deltarune is already like, you know, taking like how long has it been? Like 8 years already. So like it'll be, you know, by the time it's done, it'll probably be like 15 fucking years in the making. Recreating all of it in this little engine would be not feasible, I don't think. And that's time that these developers could be like putting into making real games, like making their own game, not just a ROM hack, and like making other shit. So it's very smart of them to be like, we're not doing more of this, okay? Oh. Exactly as prophecy. It was really funny. That was it's a very funny anecdote. I wouldn't really like know, I guess, but Graver was saying like some recent stream wasn't even like, he was talking about how all of the fucking like fan art of Deltarune has like become only the friend.png or whatever and nothing else anymore. Like everyone is, whoa, that sounds kind of accurate, huh? Yeah, it's not that accurate. I was wondering maybe if that sound came from this game, like the original like version of the song, like if Toby Fox, you know, sampled this game again. What's I saying? Like he was like, oh, like everyone only draws this fucking cat now, and I'm like, I can't wait for like friend.png to like be absolutely nothing when the game is done, because like I really want there to be fan art of other things. And I didn't really notice like people only drawing that, but then I thought like, oh yeah, I don't look at Deltarune like fan art. That's right, I wouldn't really know that. But it's like, is any of this like courage and cheer to one of us DP cost? What the fuck does that mean, dude? I don't know, do it. Huh? Oh, it's a self-healing thing? Oh, never mind. DP steal. I guess DP is the PP, the power, okay. But the thing that he said that was really funny about that is that he was like, oh shit, you can do shit. Like, the thing that he said is that, like, Toby Fox really, like, made a big mistake when he decided to, like, introduce was it like a creepy grinning character to his game, like a character with a big toothy grin. You would say like the moment that you introduce a character with a big toothy grin in your game, that just breaks people's brains and like makes all of them obsess only over it forever. And I just thought it was really funny him like molding over like friend, what is it called, friend dot like moo or whatever. Like it was just like molding over the fact that people only draw, whoa, that people only draw that thing now and like no other character, which is kind of funny. And I can only think like he's so like, this thing is gonna fucking jump me. No, like he's so, I was thinking like he's so close to like he's so close to being able to answer his own question, like why are people so obsessed with this like cat? Like he's so close to the answer, I feel, but he's just not quite there yet. Which, whoa, which the answer is very simple. Children are the biggest demographic that like, or you know, teenagers are the biggest demographic that like play this fucking game. And like, what is the thing that like teenagers fucking love the most? It's like creepy, like mysterious characters. Like that's the reason that everyone is obsessed with the cat, is because every Deltarune fan is like under the age of like 15. Like of course they're gonna be obsessed with the scary, like weird, shadowy, mysterious, evil cat. Like that's obvious. But he's just like, oh, people are like obsessed. Like the way that he sort of like, I don't know, the way that he talks about like Deltarune fans, it feels like he's giving too much benefit of the doubt that they're like grown up. I guess you're dead. Cool. This little UI is actually based off the real UI in Deltarune, isn't it? Like the sort of silvery edges. And why isn't Wario World the most popular game ever? They had some toothy grins. Because Wario is too cool. He's not mysterious. Wow. Wario is like really basic. Like Wario is very, you know, just like a guy. He's like, it's like Sonic. What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves money. This is the song that tricked me. They're like, I thought that the little don't forget thing in this was like only to this song. Like I thought that the little end of the song, like the little na 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 or whatever, like I thought that that was only in this song. I was like tricked, because like I feel like this is the most iconic rendition of that. No, I guess like the freedom motif is the don't forget theme, isn't it? But like I feel like this is sort of like a really iconic iconography thing to this game, this little field in this song. And yeah, that's why it tricked me. Like that's just what the, well, that's just what the Laura Shigihara song sounds like. Sorry, I'm not giving him the time of day, his little stupid dialogue. Again, playing an RPG like this, like playing you know, dialogue, character-driven little RPG, and then replaying it again like very shortly after, all these things that are being said to me are fresh in my mind. Like I remember all these little silly jokes, and you know, I already saw them and whatnot. So it's just I'm mostly here for like, I guess, the music and the sprite work. Did you just say pink girl? Because like in this ROM hack she's pink, and you know, originally did he say purple girl? I wonder. I guess she's like kind of pink in the Dark World originally, kind of. These little dialogue, they have no like, I guess Earthbound didn't have little like character specific little like text scrawl little sound, you know. A game that like, you know, of course, like, you know, Banjo-Kazooie speech is like a thing across many games, but one game that has like specifically like RPG-esque little like beep, 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 like little sounds when text is going by. One game that has really iconic ones is Mario and Luigi, especially like Bowser Inside Story, I guess just because like that's the one that's freshest in my memory. But like the sound of like Fawful talking in those games and shit, it's so like iconic. There's no rolling like health in this, huh? I didn't really think about that. Maybe there is, I don't know. It's just really iconic. I wouldn't, you know, Banjo-Kazooie, of course, it's also really iconic, the way little like characters talk, but I would consider that a different like category of its own. Like I feel like in RPGs it's done in a different way than like, you know, Banjo-Kazooie or I don't know, what's another game that has like Banjo-Kazooie speech? Not Yooka-Laylee, that one isn't very good. Like the actual little speeches in Yooka-Laylee aren't very good at all. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Good that can happen. That's, yeah, I like that. I don't know if like, I'm pretty sure the only battle in this that would be like, the only battle in this that would be sort of like penicular if I try doing it would be the Javel one. But I think I'm not doing the Javel fight. I might like boot up, you know, like find him and just like look at his, I mean, I already saw his sprite, but you know, just look at what it looks like for a second, hear the music for a bit, die, and then just beat the regular chapter. Cause, what is this again? Cause I can't, I can't do that. Again, I never played Earthbound. Maybe if I had previous like experience, I would know, but I don't, and I don't. Mamma mia, I still don't understand this, like, I don't know what this guy's deal is. What is he supposed to be in real life? Like, is he supposed to be like a Dorito or some shit? I know there's probably like a trillion videos that are like, oh, figuring out what objects darkness are in the real world. What the fuck is this guy? Have people figured that out? What is this? What is the top chef? Is he like a spitting top or something? Why is he food? Why is he a chef? Like, what are his like motivations in life? Some bosses have toothy grins and are cool. The magician has one silver ass outfit and acts pathetic. The magician? What magician? Are you talking about? I have no idea who you're talking about, actually. He is a thought. Why is he a chef then? Is it a pun? Top chef? I don't really get it. Hello, Shanghai. Hello, Zer. Welcome to the stream. What's up? Yeah, just really strange character to me. The top chef. I don't really. Look how small it is. I don't really quite get it. Can I like stop in place? Whoa. Can I stop the little thing in place? Oh, okay. That's weird. That was very strange. Ow, ow, ow. Earthbound Delta Room. Yeah, it's a ROM hack. It's like a recreation of the entirety of Chapter 1, but in the Earthbound engine, and like with the little like sound effects and visuals and whatnot. Pretty neat, huh? No one thinks about Top Chef. They want to know. They want to know why Rouse is in the Dark World. That's another one. Isn't it like, it's a really weird array of like, whoa. It's a really weird array of creatures that like can travel across different Dark Worlds. It's like Rose, the Night, and like Rose. Why did I fucking say it like that? Terrible name. Is this gonna be complicated? Is this gonna like piss me off? I don't know. Kill the Hattie first. Heffy? Hello? Alright, the B button, of course. That's like, I know I was saying like, oh, why the hell would the B button be the like confirm? That's how they do it in Japan. Like, that's the Japanese way to like do confirming and like unconfirming on like consoles and shit. But like, isn't this like based off the American version of, oh god, isn't this based off the American version of the Earthbound fucking ROM? Like, why is it like that? You have more shit to do. Thing. Compliment to one enemy, to one enemy, to enemy, to enemy, all enemy. High five. Cue prayer, lullaby. I don't know what any of this shit is though. I like, again. Give me 5. Whoa, that's a hug. That's a high five. It looked like a fucking lightning bolt. Jeez. You know what? Maybe is healing like in battle wise in Earthbound? I don't know. I'll do it right now. Whoa! I think I wasted some PP on that though. Oh well. I'll just do whatever comes natural to me. Okay? It's like, I can only hope that I can like sort of just mash. Alright. Rocking. You don't get why they're so obsessed with friend? Again, it's like mysterious. It's a mystery. It's like, oh, what is this thing doing? It's like in a couple moments in the game, but like we don't know what it is. But like I don't feel like it would be, I don't know. I don't feel like it's gonna be like a very, I don't know, it might be like a super boss in some chapter, but I don't feel like it's gonna be like a super fucking crazy part of the story. Like, people are really building up like, oh, this is the main antagonist, like he's the tail of the devil, he really matters to the story. I don't know about that. I don't know if it's like that crazy of a thing. You can barely read the things that are happening. Shows mercy, spared, became tame. Oh shit. I do like the sprite of the Rudens. They're, I don't think you can see their little knife in their real sprites, right? Like in the actual game. Like here they look very you know, they're more detailed than even they were in Deltarune. That's one thing I feel like I've heard. Oh god, I feel like I've heard that as like what's it called? Like criticism to Deltarune is like, even though the overworld sprites in that game became way better than in Undertale, you know, like the overworld sprites in Undertale look fucking awful. What is like, I don't know what that does, dude. Like the overworld sprites were really bad in that game. In Deltarune, they were made way better. Like enemies look half decent in their overworld sprite. That's because the overworld sprite of an enemy also is the in-battle sprite for an enemy, because, you know, they made the combat more like dynamic. Like the characters just go into a little battle screen and like you're just like fighting now. It's not like in Undertale where enemies look dinky in the overworld and then have like a detailed sprite in battle. It's like sort of the opposite. Oh my god, it's sort of the opposite. And again, it's sort of a double-edged sword, because it does make it so the sprite work is better for the overworld, but it means that battle sprites are worse. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like they're not bad, but like the Rudens and shit, they look very dinky in the first chapter, and just in general. I guess stuff like those weird mechanical turtles in like chapter 4, all of the enemies in chapter 4 are kind of forgettable, huh? But those weird like smoke sensors and stuff, oh god, those like smoke sensors and stuff in chapter 4, they were very well sprited. After sort of, you know, after like all is said and done, after all is said and done, in like fucking 7 months after like playing both of those little chapters, I really do think that like out of the two, chapter 2 was cooler than 4. Like it's, you know, that's probably not, oh god, it's probably not like a very common sentiment. I feel like because people love the lore, people like care more about chapter 4, and you know, I saw many people say like, oh, chapter 3 is so like, it's such filler, like nothing happens in that one. And I don't think that's very fair. Like, I don't think that's very fair to say about that, but also, I don't know, something about chapter 4, like, the way that it's, like, super serious. In the end, like, I feel like in the moment I was, like, enjoying it, but sort of in the aftermath of playing the whole chapter, I'm kind of like, okay, that happened. That was alright. Like, it's not bad, but the overly, like, sort of epic tone of that chapter, and the way that you fight the Titan, it feels a little bit forced as well, I won't lie. Like, just overall, I feel like I like the more laid-back, casual, and, like, personable, like, way that, chapter 3, like, plays out. Like, I've said this many times, I prefer conflicts in, like, stories that are more, like, whoa, that are like more specific to like a character and shit, or like conflicts that are more like personal, one-to-one, like, oh, like the story of like Majora's Mask, of, you know, like saving a little town of people is like more interesting to me than like a story about saving the entire world and shit like that. Oh shit. I prefer stories that are more like self-contained and personal, and like not like super grandiose. Like stuff that is really grandiose to me, sometimes it has like the opposite effect, which is like I can't really relate to it because it's like too cool. But a story about, you know, just like helping people, that's more relatable to me, and I can sort of like, I don't know, digest it better. I don't fucking know. Huh? Nobody came? What'd you say that? What'd you say that for? Don't say that. That's the scary word. Like in Undertale fanbase, saying nobody came, you would have to put a little asterisk on the O. It'll be like, but he came, you know? That's from this game too. Do you know that? Do you know that they like the really fucking like iconic, also like mildly forced bit in Undertale of like nobody came, where like they very robotically in many parts of the game say like, but nobody came. Like that line in that game is from this game. I'm pretty sure that's from Earthbound. Like, it's like a thing that it's said when like an enemy calls for help, but like it doesn't get any backup. It says nobody came. Toby Fox just took it verbatim and made it scary. Can you die, Ruden? What the? Why was that an end game boss? Jesus. Can I stop getting into random encounters now? Jesus, is this really how Earthbound is? That's really annoying. Let me, okay. Heal. Okay. I'm running out of PP. TP in that case. Yeah. Getting really quite low on all that. I guess I can like TP steal or whatever, right? Ew. Ew. This is like, this is so unrecognizable, like this geometry. I couldn't really tell you where I am, like in the actual chapter 1, in the actual Deltarune, because like, you know, the diagonals and the wide roads makes it's very, you know, different than the like narrow roads and blocky roads of Deltarune. So like, I have no fucking clue where I'm supposed to be compared to, you know, the real game. Chapter 4 is a big climax with no build-up, happened too fast. Yeah, like fighting the Titan, like the whole build-up that they did in like, I guess, you know, it's like the game, maybe it makes a little more sense playing Deltarune, you know, all at once as like a one big experience, but the way that like in chapter 2 they're like, oh, if the roaring happens, everyone will fucking die. Like that's, you know, that's like setting up, like you assume that's building up to like a Super Paper Mario-esque thing where like near the end of the game the roaring happens and you have to stop it like dead in its tracks. Which technically that is what you do in chapter 4. Technically, you know, the roaring has started and the Titan appeared, but I don't know, it just feels so cheap. It's like, oh, here's the Titan. It's a fucking unstoppable force of fear, and once it roams the earth, everyone will die. Except you kill it in like a matter of like 30 minutes. It's like, oh, get to the top of the tower, fight it. Oh, the old man showed up. Kill it, and then you win. Like, it feels like a very hollow victory fighting the Titan. Like, it's not... It shouldn't be there. Like, it feels like it shouldn't be in chapter 4. The game has, you know, 7 chapters, I guess. That's, like, halfway through-ish. But it feels very early in the game's, like, span to be fighting the, like, really big threat of the game, kinda. Like, shouldn't the Titan be kind of the final boss of the game? Since, you know, the whole point... I guess the Knight is the final boss or whatever, but... I don't know, it just feels weird. It feels odd to, like, do it that early. This little remix of Rule Buster is really growing on me. Whoa. I don't know what that was. Okay. These enemies are very fucking plentiful, huh? Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, don't look. The sign's private. Very cool. Look at Rosei's running animation. I wish there was like a one big stretch of like going up in this hack, because I want to see their little fucking like sprite of going up. Oh wow. They're doing this joke. Wait, does this thing not attack even in this? I wasn't really paying attention to that. The other reason that I can't really pay attention to like the combat in this is just that, oh, they do hurt. Like, the way that I can't really pay attention to the combat here is that it's all done through text. It's like, oh, Hatty's 25% more. You took 25% damage. It's like, it goes by really fast, and I'm not very good of reading already. So, like, that's why I can't really do that. That's why I prefer fucking babyish, like, whoa, like babyish Paper Mario, or, you know, Mario and Luigi, or Undertale, like, bullet hell phase, dodging phase between attacks, because like, again, it's like a it's like a reactive RPG rather than a strategy RPG. It's like I don't really know how to strategize with the shit that I have, so like I much prefer that I do a little mini game in between, trying not to die, you know. I much prefer that than this, because I literally don't have the brain cells to like do like RPG combat like this. I literally don't. I don't know. Like, I'm certain you can like do setups like, oh, you buff your like party member and then you do a big attack. I can't do that. I literally just can't. I guess when I play Earthbound, I'll have to learn. But again, it'll be like very long until I play Earthbound, so it's fine. Sure, man. Whatever. Are they not getting hit? Courage became stronger. Courage Alpha? 6%. 33%. Very interesting. What is this again? This is the thing that makes everyone cry, right? This? Let's see. And you... I don't know, heal yourself? I don't fucking know. Do I look like... I'm an Earthbound fan. Do I look like I played the game? Uh-huh. Alright. Okay, they're all stupid? No. Didn't work? It didn't work. Oh, okay. Alright. Suit type attack. What does that mean? Okay, I'm dying. Good to know. Damage. Uh-huh. Yeah. I am winning currently. You know, the joke of this battle in the original Deltarune is that, like, yeah, is that these enemies are all support enemies, and like they can't really hurt you at all. Like, that's the gimmick of the 3 heavy fight in Deltarune. This is just an actually fucking difficult fight, because like it's a bunch of enemies and they're not dying for some reason. I guess I can use that. I don't even know what that does. Courage, cheer. Oh yeah, it's on self. Whatever. I'll win. Pirouette? Wait. Can I pirouette too? What? What? Excuse me? Huh? What's that? What's that do? They didn't have enough DP. Suit type attack. Uh-huh. Yeah, there's that. Didn't work. Didn't work. Spun something around. What? Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright. I see that. I see it. I've been in this same room for so long. Like, oh, there we go. I've actually, like, I've been in this room for, like, not just this battle, just this room. This one room full of enemies for, like, really long. You know? And I'm kind of getting a bit antsy. I want out. I want out of here. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh. Oh, well, look. They changed the winning text to be the same joke of Ralsei saying, "We got some money." And Lancer says, "Do I get some too?" Wow. Oh, shit. Huh. Guts, Vitality, MP. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, baby. Interesting. Uh-huh. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, calm down there. Jesus Christ, man. You look a little fucked up. Very cool. Can I have a save point? Nope. Is this the tree? The tree room? Oh. Oh, look at that. Is that always like that? Excuse me, what? Oh, that's a tree. That's a sushi. Ugh. God fucking damn it. It looks so like Rosé isn't that fucked up. Like, I guess, you know, he's already pretty simple in his little design. The reason that Susie needed to be like so heavily modified is because, you know, she's really like tall in the like real game. But like, she's so fucked up. She's so scrunched up. Little fucking thing. Alright. Yahoo. Does it do the thing? Whoa, they changed the notes there. That's really interesting to me when like that's really interesting to me when like notes of something are like changed between like a sound font. Cause I wonder if that means that like they couldn't do that tone in this like Earthbound instrument, you know, programming. Cause you know, it ended in a different way than the original. Whoa. You like Chapter 4's ending because it does all the epic Titan lore, the end of the world shit, the actual ending. So that the actual ending of the game will be different from that kind of thing. I guess that's what they were trying to do. It's like they don't want the end of the game to be like a super like crazy like showdown with like, you know, the big evil, because like technically, you know, sort of from a gameplay and story standpoint, we already did that. I guess like that allows the ending to be like I don't know, something else. It can be like scary or like gimmicky. I guess that's like a one. Well, I guess that's one positive way to look at it. You know, look at the weird way that Chapter 4 unfolds. It's like sort of like putting away your expectations. What is seems a little hokey, no? Yeah, Susie, cooperate. Alright. Yeah. Kinda hungry. Wait, what did I open? Oh shit. Oh wow, they actually streamlined this little room so that we opened this. The game didn't give me a save point, right? Yeah, it didn't. Cool. Wait, but that's... Huh? C. This is the C round. Why is it the C round? What is it doing here? This part is like a story part, isn't it? Weird. I wish that Heal Prayer got like an upgrade, but alright. Wait, what did it just say? Things went... Oh, okay. Maybe, oh, how fucking stupid I am. When the game asked, oh, how fast you want the text to be, they were talking about the battle text, weren't they? So I selected, like, how fast can you read? Very fast, when that is not true. That's not, I can't read what's happening in the battle, because it's too fast. Oh. You also can't, like, you can't do this, like, dialogue, like, at your own pace. Like, I'm not the one skipping all this, it's just going by automatically. Yawn. The fucking background, the sea. Whoa. Oh. Okay. I guess you do fight the sea round as like a weird tutorial for Susie being annoying. What? I can't move. I can't move. Oh god, I thought the game broke. Can I change the reading speed, please? Maybe if I go into the settings, like reopen the game, it'll like work. Oh god. I really fucked up, I believe. Oh shit. Let me check something actually. Whoa, actually? I said that really weird. I was gonna say check something real quick or something like that. That sentence didn't end like it was supposed to. Alright. I assume my save file won't be destroyed, right? Let's see. Big hacker? Whoa. Whoa. What did you say that, like, credit screen? Okay. Text speed fast. Can I make it not? Can I make it not fast? I don't want to do... I'm level 12. I don't want to do that. Oh, setup. Yes. You know what? Medium. Yeah. Shall it hear? I don't know what that means. I really don't. I do hear though. What? Just get out. Get out. Just like... What? Yes. Yes. Alright. Good. It's just I thought they meant text speed as in like, you know, this text, like these text boxes, like just talking to regular things. Huh? Oh. Is this did they replace the room with the weird little jigsaw man by like with just one? Oh no. This is how it is. Oh god. They don't look very different. Very strange little characters these are, huh? I feel like these are not fan favorites. I feel like I've not seen like a singular person in the world. Like I have not seen a singular like person in the world like draw these characters or like give them the light of day. Sword is cut to hit, with it, crit, battles will be over in the flash. Ah, whoa, they changed it. That's very cute. Is this like actually... Whoa, did they wait. They say the same things? Huh. Yeah, it seems that... No, TP? What the fuck? Secret. Different game. Pfft. TP simply just magic points. Less tension eases your joints. Okay. Magic isn't spells, they're kind of gestures. If you couldn't tell. You may see... This is actually changed dialogue, it's kind of fun. You may seem like it, but you're not doing damage. So at the door, you can leave your baggage. Wow. Suits a violent beast, that's the same. Shouldn't worry in the least. Can't seem to hit. Foes never die, should throw a fit. Huh. Yeah, that's a very interesting concession that they made, like, of the little combat. You know, like, the Earthbound-defied combat of this is just like, oh, you can't hit anything. It's just all of the damage, you know, the baseball bat, all of the damage and the spells are just, like, acts and, like, mercy. Whoa. 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 Hee hee. This thing is, I guess, like, also one thing that, like, I guess might be sort of, like, probable is that the stupid cat is just this guy, or something related to this guy. Sorry, they. This, like, non-binary plushy cat thing. Like, they're both a cat, they're both stupid, they're both, like, intelligent. I don't know. What is, I have 20? What do you fucking mean I have 20 dark dollars? That's not even true. Wait, huh? Why do I have 20? That's not real. Where is the door? I'm stuck here forever? Hello? Oh. Where's my money? Uh-huh. Mean girls. No. Do the thing. Wait, is this text speed also? I don't fucking know. Take. Oh. It goes into my savings? What? Huh? What did they... Oh, okay. I guess I'll take, like, 400. Don't you have to, like, you, like, do... Whoa, richer? You have to, like, do it in Earthbound. You, like, go into, like, an ATM, and then you take out the money, right? Look at the little fucking toy in Sham's, like, thing. Like, in the little, like, back... Like, in the little, shelves. That little weird fucking toy. It's been translated into a little dinky sprite. Also, yeah, that is really big. I guess you never really see... Like, you never really see them outside of the shop. So, this is perhaps not up to scale. It kinda... Or maybe it's just, you know, the little main characters here, they're like 2 inches tall. So that's why they feel so tall. Yeah? I feel like you have a lot... Huh? I feel like you have a lot more money than this in the Outer World by this point. What is that? But I'm not using the sword. Am I? Wait, I didn't spend any money. Who is going to take this? Huh? Wood blade. What? Oh. Weird. So that's just health? Or something? Ew, the little cat. I can see it outside the window. A new cat showed up today. Can you fucking believe that? Like, my grandma was like, oh, your cat, like, he got out of the house. Because, you know, you, like, keep it inside here always. But she was like, oh, he got out. And I was like, what? No, it's right here. And then, like, I went to it. And, like, I went to, like, see it. And it's, like... It's very similar to this house cat, you know, like our cat, but it's like its eyes are more like bugged out, like it looks more big-eyed and like stupid and small, and it's like it was just sitting in the like living room, like kind of scared. It was like scared of the dog. It was just like it's just a secret cat. It's just like a... He really looks like he should be related, like he should be from the same like litter as litter? Is that like litter of cats? Yeah, like it looks like he's like the brother of this little fucking stupid cat. But I feel like it's very unlikely, you know, that like Like the cat from the same like mom like traveled across the fucking continent to like, oh, you weren't wearing that? Like it's unlikely that, you know, like the one of that cat's brothers just so happened to like show up here. Can you can't even equip shit on Susie. Interesting. This like the whole like text system of this, it like makes my brain into like a little pudding. Alright, back to 20. Wait, what? Buy the Amber card for 50. Huh? Huh? I wanted to get the Ember card for little thing. Like, here? What did I do? Huh? Huh? What? Was I just ripped off really hard? Okay. Like, I pressed on buy and it showed me my own inventory for a bit. And then I don't know what just happened. I might have like lost a lot of money to like absolutely nothing just there. Weird. Alright. I forget. This first chapter is like long-ish, right? It's like 3 hours-ish long. I need to go to the bathroom for a small second. So I'm gonna do that. So like, yeah, I'll be right back. Whoa. Alright. Now, really cool. I fucking love YouTube. Now I'm like... Now I have to like periodically check Like, if people don't say anything for a while in my chat, I just need to periodically check to see if, like, if it isn't working, or if, like, to see if just nothing was said, which is fine, or if it's just actually broken, like, it's actually not showing things. Like, we saw it in the fucking Splatoon stream, which, by the way, looked awful. I didn't realize it was, like, lagging a lot. Like, halfway, like, through, Puku didn't really, like, notice it, but I was like, oh, there's nothing happening in the chat. And then he responded to something that was in there, I think, and I was like, huh, there's stuff in there? And that's really scary. I don't know, YouTube just fucking sucks. Really bad. Oh yeah. It's unfortunate, isn't it? But do not feel obligated to say anything. It's just paranoia. Flapjacks. I was gonna say, when the fuck does the 5 come out? When does the chapter 5 and wait, I guess it's just, is it 5 and 6 together, or is it just 5? I don't remember. Oh yeah, this stupid interaction. Like, I think it was said that it would be this year, like it would be 2026, but I don't know, I guess it could be fake, I suppose. Is it even, like, have they shown anything, even, like, baby Santa Claus? Have they shown anything about, like, what it will even be? I guess not. I guess it's the festival, right? But, like, they haven't shown, like, little previews like they did for Chapter 3. Like, oh, here's the movie studio, here's the little back door, here's this stuff. They haven't done that for 5. 5 is alone. That makes sense. It's probably, like, a pretty, like, eventful one. Because they were like, they're fucking building up the stupid, what's it called? Wachi? Like, they're building up to the little festival thing, which is like 100 trillion%. Like what is the name of the little book? The little book that, like, the design of the friend dot image is literally just from, like, the little cat story. I was talking about this recently. Like, the little story of cats, like, having their shadows stolen in the forest of the devil or whatever. That, like, that book, it's a Japanese book, so, like, there's already credence that, like, Toby Fox knows about it, because he's a fucking weeb. It's, like, a Japanese book, it's, like, obscure, like, niche media, which he loves. And, like, it has a bunch of, like, coincidentally similar shit to Deltarune. So, like, people coping that it's like, oh, it's just a coincidence, he didn't know. I think that's very unlikely. Just another little bit of kind of bad dialogue. Don't even worry about it. That fucking sprite. Whoa. Huh? Is that? Oh. Weird. I didn't even remember that you fight the fucking jigsaw pieces things. Weird. Is this music different? I can barely hear it. What the hell? The fuck? It's like, this is not music from Deltarune. That's like from Earthbound or something. Weird. Right? I really thought that, like, 2 enemy. I thought that 2 enemy meant that it would be like, I guess this is, it just does it to 1 enemy at random. Hug. Oh? Oh. What is courage? I thought courage was the, wow. I thought courage was the health. I thought that was health. The fuck is courage? Accuracy? Something? Strange. This music is barely audible. How is the music, like, low like that? How is that possible? Oh. Hey, what? 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 What was that? Why did it do? Huh? Stopped moving? Huh. That was strange. Why did it deal, like, 1 trillion damage just then? Can enemies just do that in Earthbound? I see. Okay. Recover. I have DP. Assist. I don't know. Is that more TP? I guess Chris is the TP farming thing. Aura farming thing. Really a great time to like be learning how to fucking play Earthbound. Okay. Thing does nothing. I think it's like she is still actively like a detriment to you because it's making like the enemy's courage more, which like is bad somehow. I don't know exactly what that achieves. Courage, huh? No clue. Maybe it's like speed, accuracy, or damage. No clue. What a fucking health on these, eh? I guess this is like a mini boss encounter thing. I'm kind of curious to see what the auto fighting does, but I'm kind of scared that like it will kill me. You know? Didn't do a trillion damage this time. Actually, it dealt pretty bad damage. Stop. So it does have rolling health. Then you gotta like act fast, or else you die. Can I make it cry? It's already crying. What? Huh? Crying, I think, is a status effect because you know, Earthbound is like quirky like that. Instead of having like, oh, inflict poison, burn, you inflict crying, and one of the status effects you can have is homesick. Yeah, look at that. That's a lot slower now. I can actually kind of read it. Could not stop crying. Okay, I think that's it. It's dead. Perish. Doesn't have a nose in that sprite. I couldn't help but notice. Fell down. Stop it! The courage keeps going out. Dodge quickly. I love the idea that we're beating them up with mercy. That's really silly. Okay. That is really... Whoa. That is really funny that in Earthbound as well, that like you're beating like things with a baseball bat all the time. Like the main method of like attacking shit in that game, like physical attacks, you know, for like Ness, I guess. Or like Ness is a baseball bat, Paula is a frying pan and shit like that. Which is, I don't know, there's something humorous to me about that. Oh, right, this is made by the stupid fucking man. The dumb, polyamorous character. I actually like how much, like, Grapefruit fucking hates that character. Like, he hates a rules card a lot. And, like, when he was playing chapter, whoa. Oh, is it gonna be in my head? Oh. Like, when he was playing chapter 3, he liked those little two weather characters. He was like, oh, these characters are so cute. And then when, like, their little plot line is, you know, sort of, like, intertwined with rules card, like, those two stupid little, like, divorced, like, weather things, they, you know, most of their story, most of their screen time is with rules card. And, Griffin was like, no, these cute little characters and they have to be, like, tied to this awful character. I thought it was really funny. I don't hate that character. I think it's pretty funny, but it's funny to me how much he fucking hated that the little two cloud things were, like, related to that character. I didn't really much care about the two little Weather Channel, like, mascots, so I didn't really feel much either way. Oh my god, these fucking enemies are evil. Is this still the same? Like, is this gonna be... Hello? I can't interact. Huh. Isn't it supposed to be... Let's see. From bottom, the other... Really emphasize that it's impossible. Okay. Alright, dude. Look at the tree go. That's fucking crazy. Dinky little fucking things. I wish there was like just a way up. Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. That's really fucking good, actually. Just a little sprite flipping. Really cool. Oh my god. Let me check power. Does it not tell me what? Okay, no, that you actually do it. Status. Press A for act info. What do? Let's learn. Generates a strong flash and can make the enemy start crying, and in some circumstances feel strange, which is another status effect. Okay. TP. Grabs 2 points of TP from enemy and adds it to your own. Assist. Protects the shield of light. Reduce the damage by 50. Oh. Using a different shield will cancel these effects. I don't know what that means. Cheer. Person's courage for the duration of the current battle. The most effective if you use this power. If you use this power multiple times to layer the effect. I don't know what that means. Other. Oh, okay. Then, to them. Compliment. Say a nice thing about someone and do about 80% of mercy each. Hug. Do inflicting about 108% of mercy. May fluster the enemy. May not be so effective against some enemies. Oh wait, did I see the high five? The enemy's high five struck for about 120. You may miss when there are few enemies. Eliminate psychic shields. I know what that is because I played Earthbound. That's right. Okay, this is healing 100. Here's a cold, sunstroke, or sleep conditions. Okay. Puts one. Wow. Puts one enemy to sleep and another. Okay. Alright, man. Huh? Oh, fuck. It touched, like, it brushed against, like, Susie's little shoe. Whoa. Whoa. Look at that background. Alright. So, like, I guess just defend the weak little fucking thing, right? Fring. Or, I don't know, steal. Yeah. Yeah. Do the really high damage thing, I guess? Yeah. Kill. Go. Try the Courage A. Was protected by the Shield of Light. Is that a psychic shield? Didn't do anything. Whoa. Whoa. Drain ATP. Hug B. Or, you know, Omega or whatever the fuck that is. Okay. A lot of damage. What? Why all of a sudden that thing is like the damager of the group? In the original, Rouse is like a little support thing. In this game, he's the fucking heavy hitter. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I guess still more TP. I don't know if there's a safe spot around. Then, do the weak thing. The weak hug. Let's see how this fucking unfolds. Oh my god. The effects of the Psy in this game are, I guess it's in Earthbound it's called PK, and Psy it's in Mother Tree. I have no clue. Whoa, 7? Oh fuck. Oh. The visual effects of like the way that they sort of visualize the idea that like Ness and Paula and shit, you know, they're supposed to be using like psychic attacks and shit, like psychic blasts. The graphics, the weird sort of like hologram, like just grid graphics that they use for the little like psychic abilities that they have, they look really cool, and it's a very like good sort of abstraction, like abstract way to depict like something not physical, you know, like psychic powers and shit. It's very fun, very cool. Again, there are many cool things about Earthbound. I just never got around to playing it, really. Oh shit. Cool. Oh yeah, I guess somehow I forgot to like say this until now, but Mugenics came out today, and that's it. It's not like that's really. I'm literally just like reporting. Whoa, I'm just reporting the news to you. Mugenics came out. I'm not like gonna play it. It's like it looks how do they say, not good. It looks good if you like sort of tabletop-y, really long, overly like complicated slop. Like it looks fine in gameplay. The visual style though is what really really springs like to my eye. Is that it looks awful. I guess that game. Whoa. I guess that game was like in development like 10 years ago. So like Edmund was more like amateur. I guess, but like it looks so shit. Like the sprite work in whoa, look at the health. Like the sprite work in Mutagenics, or not sprite work, just the visual style of it. It looks so bad. Like it's so gross. It's like supposed to be, you know, like sort of. It's very flash animation so that they can have many little like puppet parts that they can replace with. So there's like a lot of, you know, customization to the cat parts, but it looks so nasty. What? What? The psychic shield, huh? There was a psychic shield on that thing, you say? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright. I don't think I can, Oh. Oh my. Yeah, I don't have anything to revive little thing with. Oh. Oh, cool. And Chris has nothing to, like, damage the enemy with either. I guess I can, like, courage myself. Oh, fuck. Uh-huh. Hmm. Susie must be, like, full of chalk right now. Also, that's not real, because, like, in the Dark World, chalk becomes, like... I guess chalk becomes, like, candy in the Dark World. Never mind. I got courage, right? Magic Courage. Psychic Shield became stronger. Magic Courage B. What was the thing that broke Psychic Shields again? I already forgot. Dodge quickly. Oh, Christ. It was, this, right? That breaks Psychic Shields? Uh-huh. Fucking AD fuse over here. Psychic Shields. Oh? Chris could not stop crying. Felt a little strange. I see. That's really cool. Can I flee? Try to get away? But couldn't. Edged? This thing is edgy. Whoa. But couldn't. Yeah, I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think about that. I don't think about that. Yeah. Cheer? What is cheer again? Yeah, I think I'm just dead. Auto fight for me, Feng. What do you do? What would you do in this situation, Feng? You struggle to believe dark dollars would be gold chocolate coins? That rocks. I haven't eaten one of those in very, very long. That's like that kind of chalky fucking chocolate. That kind of like really cheap, like sort of, I don't know, greasy chocolate. It sounds probably not the right word to like explain it. And I'm dead. Well, that's really cool. Alright. Is this special? Is the game over special? Hello? Darkness? Forever? Whoa! Whoa! You mustn't give up. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Ape. An ape made this game? Or, you know, Earthbound? Oh, PK hack. It's probably the mod tool. I was thinking of Pick Hacker, like the Pikmin hacker. Like the hacker? No, the modder, the Pikmin modder called Pick Hacker. Alright, that was really cool. I need to remember how to break Psychic Shields again. Because I don't. Who did that? Was it you, perhaps? No, that's Self. Maybe it was Little Thing, Little Goat. Compliment? No. May fluster. May miss. Eliminate Psychic Shields. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. Alright. Even Chris is like a funky color here. It's not quite blue. It's like a weird little Well, it's like a weird little teal. And I feel kind of stupid, but just recently I kind of realized that like lavenders are like a plant. Like I've heard of like, you know, lavender like scented things, and I know about, you know, of course the color, Pokemon and all that, you know, lavender it's a color, but the fragrance of lavender must come from a lavender flower, like it's a flower. I never knew that. I wonder if I wonder if lavenders are lavender, like if that particular like color, like if that tone of color is the color that lavenders are. Probably it's like oranges. It's like, was the color orange named after the orange, or is the orange named after the color that it is? Alright, courage the little so that it doesn't die, please. And then what was it? The hug? It's the five. No, high five. Yeah. Edged. Useless thing misses. Thing is protected, I guess. Whoa. The flat. What? It's a psychic shield. What do you... Can you auto fight for me, game? Do you like... What do you do? What would you do in this situation? Like, how does the auto fight even like know what to do? I just want to see what it does. Okay, tries to attack. Misses because it's useless. Tries to attack. Misses. Why is the Pawn Man the fucking final boss now? Like, why is this really, really basic little enemy the worst thing ever made? Like, what's that? Courage went up. Shows much. Okay, they're just attacking. They're just doing basic attacks and like failing. What is that? Is that an ice cube on your like username, Azura? What is that? A little blue block? Lavender flower, lavender in color. That's crazy. What is this again? It like gives you... I don't fucking know, man. Pirouette. What the fuck? Was it the hug that made their psychic shield not real? Okay. Hurt. Oh god. That really hurt. Why did they attack? Oh no, it was different. I thought one guy attacked like twice. Okay. What the fuck is this? What is with the psychic shield? I haven't played Earthbound. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a mod badge. Oh. What the fuck? Yeah, it used to be a little wrench. Weird. Yeah, that's what it looks like now, I guess. That's very strange. Well, that's unfortunate. I kind of figured at some point, like, I might hit, like, some sort of scary difficulty spike that would surrender me defenseless, but I didn't expect it to be so early, actually. I guess this is pretty late into the chapter 1. Oh. But yeah, that's not ideal. Not great. And I have to fight the fucking Chaos King with this shit on as well. And by this shit on, I mean this style of combat. I guess, like, I don't have to beat this, you know. I'm like, I've looked at the littles like for a while now. I've like experienced, you know, this sights and sounds of most of this little realm hack. I don't need to actually beat it, I suppose. It's just kind of you know, lacking a bit of sense of closure. No? Closure. That's a video game. That's a game that I had never heard of, like, my entire life until I saw, like, that Greyfield streamed it. I don't even know what the game is about. I didn't watch it. It seemed like a Braid-like, honestly, like a game like Braid, as in, like, pretentious and lame. So I didn't really, like, look into it, but yeah. It exists. Alright, let's try that once more. These things are just gonna fucking deflect. What if I just defend forever? They never put their shields down? Like, was it just by chance that my high five, like, didn't work? Uh-huh. High five A. The psychic power shield deflected. And there goes little thing. Yeah, I can't flee either. I think this is like a special battle. I don't know. But couldn't. Yeah, I don't know how fleeing works in Earthbound. I don't know if it's like a chance or like some fights you just can't get out. Yeah. Maybe like I can't use psychic attacks. Maybe that's why the AI was like only using regular attacks, is because anything psychic will be like sent right fucking back to your face. What? But oh, it wasn't. Oh, I guess they're faster than us. Like their turns went before. Okay. Dodge quickly. Why is this a fucking end game boss? Like literally, why is this such an evil fight? I'm literally I'm gonna have to go and look up a fucking walkthrough of Bound to the Dark World to like know what to do here. That's really cool. I guess let's do that. Not a lot of people have played this. A couple people have, you know, on YouTube and whatnot. Bound to the Dark World. All right. Yeah, I don't know what to do. This is far. Oh yeah, it is 4 hours long because it's fucking. It's Earthbound. It's Deltarune. It's Chapter 1. None of that. None of that. None of that. None of that. Little things. All right. Let's see. This is up to. This is the C round fight. That's the stupid 3 clubs thing. There is the powerful C round. There's the bucket bit. Very stupid bucket bit. Bucket. Alright, there's the pawn man. Very attentive here. What are they gonna do? They use Glamour A. Alright. Then they use high five. Are they gonna get fucking destroyed by the reflecting thing? Glamour A? It did not work on Pawn Man. It did not work on Pawn Man. High 5A. It didn't hit anyone. Huh? These Pawn Men don't have a fucking psychic shield that destroys you if you do as much as like look at them. They're also really, really like resilient for some reason. And they hug. Okay. Okay, there's their psychic thing. Okay, he tried to hug Alpha or whatever. Psychic power shield deflected, and his Rosé died. Yeah, what is the balancing of this fight? Like what? Is this a scripted loss? Actually, are you meant to die to the Pawn Man? No, you're not. Yeah, they died. They literally fucking died just like me. That's crazy. What the fuck? Oh, lullaby. Oh, right. Maybe I would have remembered that if I remembered the fucking factoid that in actual Deltarune, the way that you defeat Pawn Man is by doing the act of lullabying. These things are immortal unless you lullaby them. That's the gimmick. Okay, I didn't. Again, you know, the major, like, you know, points of Deltarune Chapter 1 are still fresh in my mind. Not something as fucking trivial as oh wait, maybe this is exactly what Rosé is telling me in this dialogue right here. Actually, next time we're in a battle, just make sure to check all of my acts. Wait, that doesn't help actually. Yeah, that doesn't help because it's not an act. It's oh, it's in a setting. Whatever. Go on. I like that. I love that. Presumably, the person in that like Let's Play like was paying attention to the like presumably that person was paying attention to the dialogue and still didn't realize that what you had to do was lullaby the fucking pond man. And you know, the chances with me were even lower because I was not paying attention to Ralsei's dialogue about acting and shit. Yeah. Wait, what? Didn't I? Huh? Is he still asleep? Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, kill. Or defend little thing, I guess, so that he doesn't die. What? Yeah. Oh, I was pressing Glamour, wasn't I? I was trying to do Courage. Okay. Now you really kill this thing really hard. Like, actually fucking destroy it. Oh, shit. The Psychic Shield. Wait, huh? Did you wake up? I'm confused. Hug Alpha. Excuse the fuck out of me. What is this? What is this fucking... What is this? Makes no sense. Hulken. Oh yeah. Isn't Hulken who would become like Hall Egg? Is that really? Huh. And also I heard that the developers on Earthbound were like a bunch of the people that went on to make like Pokemon and shit. Like the first Pokemon games and whatnot. And like there's a lot of overlap between like you know, Mother series and Pokemon, like early Pokemon. Like, you know, Mewtwo is literally just Gygas from Mother 1. Like, it's essentially the same design, almost. So, like, it's maybe like an intentional reference. What is this? Like, what is happening here? I like this song. I don't think this is also based off anything from Deltarune. It might just be from Earthbound. Okay. Lullaby and attack. Okay, they're edging. Yeah. Dodged. Lullaby. Why did they do it like that? Why did they do it in that order? Can I... Wait, can I choose between being Chris or Ralsei? No. Ralsei. What an awful, awful name. I hate Toby Fox. Okay, now kill, I guess. And... wait. So, am I understanding this right, that if I use Compliment now, I'm gonna be denying the sleep effect? Is that how that works? Let's try it. It's falling asleep. Your battle background is just delightful. Okay. Is he dead? Is he dead? I'm confused. I get it. Okay, Psychic Shield, no psychic attacks, which, you know, is like the three stupid like kindness attacks. The Pawn Man can be attacked when it's awake. Gotta lullaby it. That's all the fight is. Fucking I'm foaming at the fucking mouth. Okay, so attack. Oh, it's not sleeping anymore. Yeah, no to them are allowed because it's psychic fucking AT field. Okay, Heal Prayer. Whatever, don't care. I don't care. Shield? Yeah, don't care. Don't care. Some chalk. I wish like after what? Whoa! I wish after a while. What was that? Was that a random crit? I wish that after a while, Susie's little dialogue just wouldn't appear anymore. Okay. So like that and go. Okay, 47 damage. That's really cool. Thank you. Oh shit. Is that... I'm actually damaging them now though. Like I'm actually hurting them? I don't know. I have no idea what's happening. Again, old fucking RPGs are... Oh, he's dodging asleep. How interesting. Old RPGs, they just make no sense. They're just bullshit. And this is very bullshit. Bullshit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Courage. That's cool. Dodge quickly. Okay, are you asleep? Thing? Good, I guess. Does courage give you more attack? No clue. No, that's gonna be fucking reflected. Probably if I like knew these things, you know, like if I knew what like courage was originally, like, oh, courage is or I'm pretty sure glamour is probably like Psy Flash or whatever, or like PK Flash, but if I knew, you know, the original terms, I probably would have an easier time with this. As it is, I have no idea. Yay! That was an awful fight. I don't know what that was. I don't know why that was so... Whoa. I don't know why that was like a super boss. Is that the only pawn man we're gonna fight for the whole... like, thing? Alright. Yeah. Pretty interesting that the healing power heals you fully, like, no matter what. And it's not that expensive either. That's kind of forgiving. It's nice. Yeah? No more pawn man? I'm fucking traumatized. Yeah, no, they condensed the attack of the pawn man, you know, in Deltarune. It's like, oh, you go across this whole room and the pawn man keep appearing over and over again. Or, you know, they keep chasing you, and if you touch them, they start a fight. They condensed that whole encounter into one really fucked up fight, I guess. It's really, really weird. This is also really hard to predict, because it's like... See? Okay. I think there's a lack of save points. Technically, no. Because the save point that he gave me was right before the pawn man. I think the fights just take really, really long. It's, you know, I'm not used to a game like this. I'm used to, I'm used to, you know, like, again, Mario and Luigi... Whoa. I'm used to Mario and Luigi, quick little reflex battles and shit. The beautiful friendship starts blooming. It's also like it's supposed to be like that, you know. Lancer is supposed to be the foil to like Susie. Susie's like bullshit in this chapter. It's like, oh, or I guess it's more like Lancer and his dad are sort of the two sides of like Susie, as you know, the sort of like goofy little thing that like likes to be silly and be nice, and the evil one that is violent and, you know, a fucking brew. But like the fact that Lancer is, you know, the catalyst to like Susie's change of heart, and Lancer is entirely just a comic relief character, it makes it feel just very weird, because, you know, you get like, what, 5 little scenes of Susie and Lancer like hanging out, and then they're just like, and then Susie's just like, good now. This is the name bit, huh? Blue person. Since you look like you don't care. Lancer paper. What are these again? It's like Fun Gang, Fuck Squad, and the Clowns or some shit. Get the Fuck Squad going. I don't think I'm allowed to say this one. It's pronounced the Fuck Squad. I like how it's kind of funny to me that like this game has like a few, you know, like Deltarune has a couple instances of like swearing, like what's it called, Spantum saying like, are you shitting me, and stuff like that, but they're all like censored like that. It's kind of funny to me that they have implied swearing, truly like a grown-up game compared to the childish Undertale. it's funnier to me that they don't actually swear. Like I don't think that it would really matter. What is the age rating of Deltarune? It's just kind of now like dawning on me, because again, no swearing, very sort of light, you know, like light sort of. Don't they say shit at some point? No, I don't think so. You know, very light, like they say dumbass. That's as far as they go. But also on the other hand, they have, you know, the sort of like disturbing themes of the evil Snowgrave route. So it's not exactly violent. I don't think there's any blood yet. Well, but you know, it is like it's probably honestly the age rating would probably be like teen, mild like fear, mild swear words. That's it. It'll be probably like 14 plus or something. I don't know. I don't know how like weird American age ratings work. Wow, this is such a strange. No! Oh my god. All right, let's see if this works out this time. Really, really, really hope so. More courage. Dodged. Sleep. Fell asleep. Alright. You can't dodge when you're asleep. The rules say so. Rules. 50%. 56. Woke up. Fuck. Dodged. Go on. I'll be here all day. That fucking attack was supposed to break psychic shields. So dumb. Okay, asleep. Go on. Nice. Good. Yeah, I don't know if the lullaby is required. Again, in the original battle, the lullaby is how you defeat it, but I don't know if here you have to do it. I don't know. Absolutely no clue. See, you gave me a save point right before this. So, excuse me, what? Oh no. Oh boy. Do they have their psychic shields up yet? I guess we'll find out. I guess we're gonna find out. Edge closer, edge closer, edge closer, alright? Do it. Yep. It did not work? Wait, what? Oh. Fell asleep. Attack. Can you cure the crying? Make it so little thing is not crying. Sing TikTok. Is that dialogue from the original? Or is that an enemy saying like I'm charging up an attack? Or something. Just missed. He had no visible effect. I guess you can't cure crying in this. What does cure crying then though? Like, shouldn't a status effect always have some sort of like solution to it? Why is crying just like absolute? Nice. Nice. It's dead? It's dead. Alright. I like how it says it stopped moving. That's probably just the dialogue from Earthbound. It's like, oh, enemy became tame. Enemy went back to normal. Enemy stopped moving. The stop moving one is very concerning, but enough. It makes more sense in Earthbound because it's, you know, it's like all Gygas is influencing all of the creatures to be evil. So, you know, when you beat them up, you're sort of pacifying them. Fucking Susie, grow up! Probably will be a little less, like, painful once Susie joins in as well. Okay, things sleep, just kill, just kill. It says TikTok, it's on TikTok. It's like watching little brain rot videos and stuff. Oh shit, it was a critical. Wow! Cool, can you do that again? Wait, make it sleep. Very strange. If this really is what... I mean, you know, it must be. If this really is how Earthbound's combat is, I guess I can get the hang of it. eventually, but I won't lie, this is not particularly fun. I don't really... Just like reading little text boxes is certainly not as interesting as, you know, dodging... Let's say dodging around as a little heart, or perhaps jumping around as a little Italian man. I don't know about that. Oh my god. Whoa. And I didn't level up from that? Jesus. Ew, it's this thing. This thing that is seemingly like... It's a horse, it's a chess piece, the knight, but it doesn't look like anything at all. Like, I can see the weird society man as the bishop, but this thing as the knight? What? It's also... It's so funny that, like, they... Oh yeah, I didn't even read... I didn't even read Sham's dialogue, even though, you know, I guess I already read it, and there's no reason. But it's kind of funny the way that they mentioned the knight in this chapter. They're like, oh, a mysterious knight that's shown up and is like fucking shit up. Because like the very vague way that they describe it, it's technically, you know, not really... It's technically not like contradicting anything that we've like since learned about the knight, now that, you know, it's like appeared in the story. But it feels a little like silly that, you know, it feels a little silly like hearing it before it happens. Whoa. I don't remember this bit. Like the little thing inching forward. Oh yeah. That I do remember. Little guy. So you fight the sea round once before fighting it with Lancer. Weird. Oh yeah, he reaches the end of the board. Very fucking funny. Ew, he looks like he has eyelashes. Wow. Crushes people to death. Okay. Did I get a save point for that? Oh my god. This song is gonna fit like a fucking glove in this engine. So, what's like... Literally, what is gonna happen here? Because this is a like gimmick fight in the original, no? Like in the original, you can't win. Or something, right? I don't know. Hug it. Oh, shit. K round. What does the C stand for, then? Again, it's like crowned. It's like crown? But why... What? K round? It makes no sense. Whoa. That reminds me of like a lot of some of like Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures music, a little bit. That seemed to be pretty good. The hug too. Fuck. Swung a club. Oh. Oh, cool. Is Thing dead? Thing is dead, I think. Methinks. Oh, wow. Jesus. You know what? Make yourself cool. Yeah. And then... Save little thing. Save our soul. See, it works because, you know, it's Chris. It's the soul. What is... Oh, it's milk. I was wondering, what is this fucking abstract, weird, like, stained glass painting that I'm looking at in the background? It's milk. It's like, it's yeah, it's a lot of milk. That's really cool, man. Wow. Can put it to sleep? Nah, none of that. Am I recovering my TP when I save at save points? I should be, right? That's how it should work. Because I have no, like, TP items or anything. Okay. That's a lot of health, it would seem, huh? Yeah, this song works pretty good on this. Yeah? No? Was able to move. I don't know what that means. Went up by 0. Is this supposed to be doing nothing like this? I'm scared. Am I scared? I am scared. Well, if it works. 60. Oh? Oh. Oh, good. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Can you die before Thing dies? Alright. Good! Wow, Ralsei was left with 1 fucking HP. That's really cool. Wow! Welcome back, Lua. Guts. I wonder what guts is. Maximum. Yeah. Yeah. I get it. I sure. Yes. Very. Very so. We did it. Oh, how silly. I never really addressed it, but of course, Ralsei also looks pretty fucked up in the little, dialogue, like talk box, right? Like it's just a very, very simplified version of his little portraits. I wonder what the shitty one looks like. Like, you know that one Ralsei sprite where he's like drawn in MS Paint and like really crude? I wonder if they did that one. This doesn't work. Like, this doesn't make sense because in this ROM hack, Susie wasn't attacking anyone. She was trying to, but she wasn't hitting anyone. She like attacked and like missed every time. Yeah, little thing. Shut up about the prophecy already, alright? Look at those trees, they look fucked up. I just realized those trees look really like scuffed. Oh yeah, this is the very cool 20 minutes that like Susie spends being evil. How silly. Yeah, the dialogue is slow now, I swear. Like, I can read the battle dialogue, but this overworld dialogue, I wish it was quicker, because again, I already read it. You read it, and you read it. And I want you to read it. Cool. Oh god, Susie's laughing sprite looks strange. Oh, what is her laugh gonna sound like? Oh, if she even laughs. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Hey. Oh. Hey. Whoa. Oh. All right. The game was like loading or something. That is That is that's a pleasant, you know, I guess subversion, but also not really. That seemingly Ralsei doesn't have an evil dark secret, because you know that would be the really predictable way for the like story to go. And you know, everyone was like, "Oh, the Darkrai, Ralsei's evil dark secret." But you know, seemingly they're not like doing that. They're making him transgender instead, of course. Do you sell healing items, little thing, little strange cat thing? You do. I have no money. What? All right, all right. Why is it like that? I don't understand. You don't carry your money on you in Earthbound? What is that? What's up with that? What is that, man? Oh look, you can't change the dialogue. Every save spot has the same like dialogue, I think. Huh. Is that how it is in Deltarune? I don't know. Uh-huh. Just take it. Is there any reason to like keep some money saved up? Do you ever like if you die, do you lose the money or something? I have no idea. Maybe you do lose all of your money that, like, you have saved. Oh, fuck. Richard. YouTube is not letting you send 99% of the messages you're trying to type. That's fucked up. Why? Is it like, is the auto sensor too strong? Or what? How long have I been playing, little thing? 2 hours and 30? 20? Alright. I still have to like fucking unlock Javo and like try to fight him for 2 seconds. Oi. Who is going to... Oh, their inventories are separate. Oh, that's really weird. I have heard that the inventory management in Earthbound is like really awful. I didn't know that it was like per person like that. Weird. That's fucking bizarre. Why do it like that? Ugh. I kind of understand. It's like, oh, okay. It's like, you know, in battle, it's gonna be like, oh, what character is gonna like be able to use these items here and now? It's like, oh, Ralsei is dead, so you can't use the items that you bought with him or that are on him. But that, I feel like that just makes it like overly fucking confusing. I don't know about that. Oh yeah, this song is very nice. Sounds about the same. Whoa. Actually, no, it doesn't. It actually kind of does. Oh. Rabbit. What the fuck was it? Like, what was that they were doing in like chapter 3 with the dust frogs? Like the, what was it called? The froglets, the frogics or whatever, or like, yeah, because this thing is called. Wait, this thing is called Rabbit? I already forgot. Like they had the little weird dust frogs, and it's like a weird inverse, like fucked up version of this enemy. Yeah, Rabbit. And like when I first saw it, I thought it was supposed to be like a fusion of a frog and of this enemy, and I was confused. But I don't think that's what they were trying to imply. Became flustered. Oh. Was able to move. What does that mean? Oh, it's like getting unflustered. Okay. Weird. Kill. I guess that's the weak. Oh, look. There he was. He tried calling for help. Oh, that's really stupid, actually. Wow. What a... Wow, okay. So, I have just realized a very stupid... I guess you wouldn't really call it a joke, but just a cool epic gamer reference, I guess. You know how many things in, like, you know, Undertale, mostly Undertale, because it's what it's about. You know, Deltarune is more about the Dark World, but the whole point of Undertale was like, oh, what if this little, like, Dragon Quest, like, little monster, like, RPG monster world, you know, like, what if these little RPG monsters lived a sort of modern life, but they still have soul, but they still sort of act sort of like dumb, like they abide by sort of RPG like rules and like society, like monster society adapted to modern times, but they still have very sort of archaic ways and stuff like that, you know. It's like, oh, their main like method of transportation and shit is like, or their main like method of entertainment is little RPG puzzles and stuff, and they love building up little dungeons and shit. The Dark Fuck Squad. So like the whole point is that, you know, it's like a society of little monsters and shit. So in this game, in Earthbound, you know, when monsters try to call for help, it says monster called for help, but nobody came. So the reason that the fucking line nobody came is so like prevalent in Undertale is because when Asriel was like dying or whatever to the humans, he tried calling for help, but nobody came, which is, you know, is the thing that the stupid, shitty, edgy flower tells you. It's like, oh, I called for help for days, but nobody came. The joke is that because it's like an Earthbound or because it's like, you know, an RPG monster, it's like taking in like the Earthbound rules. It says, but nobody came. That's really fucking stupid, man. I hate that. All right. The act looks cinematic. We also use the hug and an effect pops up. Yeah, the effects are still of the... Whoa. Oh yeah. Wait, what? Oh, that's the neat little rabbit. Weird. It's like the it still has the like the graphics of you know, like PK Flash and like PK shit, but it's supposed to be a hug, so it's just like, it looks like Rossi just did a fucking laser hug. It's very silly. What is this like? Ah, whatever. Just kill one of them. Lost pocket change. What? Don't. Okay. It's okay. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, Dick. Thank you, Dick. Yeah. Did I save? When did I last save? What's up with that? What the fuck? Why are these here? Oh, look, there's the Ember card I've been Why did you just select the Ember card? What are you doing? What? What the fuck? What? What? Oh. Oh, I should give the Ember card to... Oh, this is a shit fuck. I know that if I play Earthbound, I will hate this inventory system. I just wanted to heal little thing. Can I just like give... Can I like what's it called? Revive with just an item, a food item? Or does it need to be like a cool revive? Nobody came. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Really cool. That's so dumb. I don't, and the worst thing is I don't even know if like what I said was already gone. I don't even know if the thing that I said made like sense. I don't know. YouTube won't let you say. What is this like? What is this evil censorship? What the hell? Is this like earlier when like my chat was just disappearing? Like it was just not like there was a weird thing earlier where like I couldn't, like the chat was just like a little error screen. It just said like, oh, we couldn't contact the server. Is that, try like what's it called? Reload your like your tab, like reload your browser tab. Let me like see. What the fuck? This is not a problem. Did I drop frames? No. That wouldn't even make any sense. What the fuck? Let me like see if like the fucking censored, like there's like an auto censor thing on YouTube like by default. Maybe it's like holding everything. Hold in. Settings. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong. I wonder how many people were like trying to say things and were not like able to and just left. That's really fucked up. Upload defaults. Where is the auto censor thing? There is like permissions, channel, general, no. Community moderation? Yeah, probably there. Comments on new videos, none. Moderation, none. Post in your community, blah 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 blah. Hold comments. No, it's not holding in anything, I don't think. It's yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know if that's a problem that's like just gonna like persist forever, or like if it's like if it'll solve itself eventually. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. Yeah. I'll just try my freaking best to like entertain alone. What was I saying? I didn't even know if the thing that I said made any sense. Like the fucking rant that I went on about the fucking nobody came thing. The gist of it is that, you know, imagine that that Azrael is like a monster in Earthbound, you know, like a little, like, I don't know, the shark gang or whatever. Earthbound has some silly fucking enemies. Like, you know, in the game of Earthbound, enemies would be like, oh, called for help, nobody came. The reason that that line is said exactly like that in Undertale is because it's a stupid Earthbound enemy. Yeah, you get it. See, that I can see. Try to reload your tab. I can see that. I wonder what's the, like, the retention thing. Are you Wait a second. Let me just check one thing. I have just now thought. Have you guys perchance, in any, like, way, have your chat messages, have they had the word Undertale in them? Have you been saying the word Undertale? Because I think that that's a banned term in my channel. Like, I think that at some point, like, I made it, I was just, like, dicking around and I saw, like, oh, you can add banned terms to your channel. And one of them was Undertale, because, you know, Undertale sucks. So, like, let me see. Community moderation. Where is it? Blocked words. There are none. Actually, no. Never mind. I thought that I did that. Maybe I undid it some. I'm pretty sure at some point in this channel's like history, the word Undertale was blocked. But it's actually not the case right now because there is no blocked words. Yeah, I just don't know what's up with that. That's scary. Silly. Can you? I just gotta restart because I'm dead. Really bad that you can just like soft lock like that in a fight too. Like without Rouse, you can't do anything. That was funny. At least I think that maybe I just dreamed that I fucking did that. That I made Undertale a banned term. I don't know. Okay, what? Move. What the fuck? Whoa. Thing walking fucking fast. Alright. Wait, oh no, I'm already there. It's move! What are you doing? Smooth. Okay. Okay. Do everything in your fucking power. Everything in your power to make Thing not die. And then, like, hug it really hard. Destroy it. I was wondering if they would have like recreated the acting system from like, you know, Deltarune in this game, but I guess that wouldn't work because, you know, the reason that the acting works in those games is because it's like, oh, you do a little act and then you dodge around with the little bullet hell for a bit, and then, you know, you do an act again, and like it remains interesting because, you know, you're attacking sort of like actively always. It's not you know, the strategy it's less about the strategy and more about the little mini game in the middle of things. So it wouldn't really work for like a traditional RPG type game like this. When you try to chat, it says you have an invalid argument. What does that mean? What? What does that? Huh? Can I type in my own chat? Hold up. You have an invalid argument. What does that mean? Pee pee poo poo. I can type. Let me here. I'll go into my second channel. All right. I'll go into my second channel, Velcro, and try to chat through there on my own chat room. What the fuck does that mean? It's literally just saying like, you're stupid, you don't get to say anything. That's crazy. YouTube is crazy like that. All right. Hey, it's typing, right? Can I see that? Yeah, I can. This music is very fitting for this. An invalid argument. What does that mean? Oh my god. Yeah, no, for me it seems to work. Oh god. That's cool. That's really cool. At this point, I'm almost like, I would believe if you were just said that this is like a bit that like both of you are doing, both you, Lua, and Ice Chips. But like, I guess, you know, that's like evil of me to like assume like evil intentions like that you are like trying to mess with my head. But that's really funny. Let me like, hold up. Let me like ask, is Octodad asleep? This is so dumb. Okay. Oh, Dr. N can type. Yeah. It seems like people's messages are being held for they have an invalid argument. So like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, literally, what is that? What is that? Is that like a known thing? If I Google like YouTube invalid argument glitch, is it gonna like is it gonna be? Whoa, that thing just said nobody came as it died. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm sorry about that. Oh shit. Wait. Oh god, my progress. Rocks. It does rock. You can go back to whatever you're doing then. Fucking like scratching your balls and like playing Mugenics probably. We just formed our team. Stupid. I'm gonna run out of water pretty soon. I'll probably have to like go piss again and like refill my water. Wait, oh my god, that's them laughing. That's Susie going like wow 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 or whatever. Or that's Lancer going wow wow wow. That doesn't sound like it at all. You know what? I am gonna start doing this. I have to. Like this is I hate that you just get soft locked if you like die to an enemy and like every enemy deals like a bazillion damage always. That's just not. What is that? Are you a friend? Huh. Also, a lot of encounters in this seem to be mandatory, whereas in the Delta Room you can like get away from it. Sports, good boys and trees. All right. You're watching someone else play it. Does it look like slop or what? I guess you wouldn't answer that if you weren't here anymore. Good fucking point. Oh shit. Rose is like a body shield in Deltarune. He's very squishy. I mean, it seems his health here is very like equal to Chris's, but yeah, in that game he's really fucking weak. It's kind of, you know, I assume that's, you know, like a thing that many people like take note of is in the Jevo fight, because of the targeting system. Whenever fucking Rose is being targeted, it's like, oh, might as well fucking like kiss Rose goodbye, because like Jevo fucking loves targeting Rose and like singling him out and like killing him. Okay, cool. Dodged. 23. Jesus Christ. No dick. Glamour. Remember, like, I once read that, like, the song Death by Glamour, Death by Glamour, the stupid marathon team, in Japanese or whatever, Toby Fox had to change the name of it, because in Japanese, glamour means like boobs or something, like being smushed by boobs or some shit. So like Death by Glamour would be like getting smushed by boobs to death. We're sick. We're sick. Okay, they're all crying. Sneeze. That's like poison. Is like sneezing. The fuck? You need to die. Oh, they're so strong. Do a high five. I don't fucking know. Just missed. Called for help. Why? There's already 3 enemies. I don't think there can be more than 3 enemies at once in this game. Oh, good. Okay. Okay. Nope. I guess, oh yeah. The Cure Prayer would actually get rid of the cold, wait, what? Huh? I think that, wait. Oh, there you go. I think that, like, the Cure Prayer or whatever is, like, status effect, and it would actually help with the cold. It's just crying is not a status effect. It's just a, I don't know, a fucking emotion, I guess. To one of us. I guess to him. Finally worked. Yeah, I don't know what that was. That's scary. I made this very stupid joke to Puku like yesterday. I said like, Toby Fox is not truly woke. He made a song called Another Him. It should be like another them. really dumb bad joke. It's you know, it's Gaster's theme. The him in question is Gaster. Which also another strange like Deltarune like derangement thing is a lot of people seem to believe that the voice that talks to you at the start of the game is not Gaster, which, like, huh? Like, literally everything ever points to the voice being Gaster, and yet people are like, no, it's someone else, even though it's using the cool motif of Gaster's theme. It's called Another Hymn, which, like, the original Gaster song file is called Hymn, right? It's like the scary that file, like in the files of Undertale, that's called Hymn. So it being Another Hymn in this game means it's another version of Gaster's theme. And yet people are like, no, it's just a voice. It's the scary, mysterious voice. Gaster is actually not relevant to the story at all. And it's like, are you dumb? What? Really weird. Also, like, this is funnier to me, but like people like spy. I guess it's the same thing as like Grapefruit spying the image friend. But like, I think it was like some like Gabriel's friends I once saw, like they were very spiteful of like Gaster in the way that like a lot of like that everyone like cares about. Wow, they can call for another enemy in their like final dying breath. That sucks. They're very spiteful of like the way that, you know, everyone is like always like, oh, what could Gaster be up to? And like, I guess, you know, they don't give attention to like other facets of the game. That's really funny to me, the idea of like being very like angrily spiteful of this character that may or may not even exist, just because the fans like only care about him and nothing else. That's really funny, because like, you know, Gaster is like, the whole gimmick of his character is that he's like in a weird quantum state where he kind of doesn't exist, but maybe does kind of exist. And there's people that are, you know, like pissed off that like people give him too much importance. It's funny to me. I don't know. Can you fucking die, little thing? You're too like smug. Your aura too different. Die. Hacking cough. Hello. All right. Good. That was awful. That was annoying. All right. Wow. Oh baby. Pretty cool. Yeah, I can definitely fucking mash through the combat in Earthbound, save state here and there. Just kinda, yeah. That'll be fun. Really looking forward to that. Ooh. Hello. I know that things are good. I know that leveling up in the RPG is a good thing. I know that. Yeah, I do know that. Nope, I do care about him. Huh? Oh, that? Stupid. It's actually kind of a funny thing. They never really... Well, I guess it was like an early hint at this sort of like thing where it's like, oh, the Dark World is a fantasy realm, it's a dream world. I think there's a couple mentions before the big mention, you know, the big like Raw say like, oh, our world is fake. There's a couple times where they're kind of like, you know, eating food here feels really good, but it's never really filling. And, you know, that's because the Dark World isn't real, it's all in their fucking head. What? Oh. Like, it's sort of, I guess, like an early foreshadow bit of like, oh, it's like only a dream. It's also, you know, I never really thought about that, but it's very similar to, what's it called? Link's Awakening. Zelda Link's Awakening. That's clearly, you know, a big, like, inspiration for this game. The whole, like, story of, like, Koholint Island and everything. Also, like, it really fucking shocked me. The song Glacier from this game, like the scary ice palace theme, that song is literally... Huh? Oh yeah, the cold. That song is literally just like the Face Shrine theme from Link's Awakening. Like, go listen to that. It's literally the same. Like the Face Shrine and Glacier, they're the same. They're like, it's yet another fucking instance of like Toby Fox like verbatim like verbatim like taking a song from another game. It's really stupid. Kind of hate it a little bit. That looks really jank. Jeez. Ew, the little cat is meowing. Nasty little thing. What time is it? It's near 8. Oh yeah, I forgot to say earlier. At some point when I mentioned like, don't forget, you know, the theme, the theme of this game. It's sung by Laura Shigihara, right? Like, like that song. It's Laura Shigihara of Plants vs Zombies fame, and I really wanted to bring up this video because I think it's so fucking funny. Check this out. Where is it? I left a comment in it. I should. There it is. Zombies on Your Lawn, original song. This is awesome. This rocks fucking hard. Sorry, that's scary. You just heard Laura Shigihara speak for a second. Look at this. Like, there's these old videos of Laura Shigihara in like her living room playing music. Except, but the problem is that she's fucking recording from the sun. Why is she in the fucking sun? It's so bright. There's her little cat that inspired the song Loon Boon or whatever from Plant Zombie. It's so fucking bright. It's so funny. Whoa, ew, that's the creator of Plant Zombie saying his little lines as zombies in the song. It's so fucking funny. It's so bright. I've heard it described, like, I think it was Dr. Dan that said, like, yeah, half of like the Laura Shigihara like videos back then, they would happen like in the middle of the rapture. The rapture, yeah. That's so fucking cool, man. I love that. I think it was Puku that showed me that, and I was laughing fucking uncontrollably when I first saw that. It was awesome. Whoa. Little thing. God, lands are so fucking tiny. Oh yeah, I guess also, you know, these like 4 days I've mostly been just like playing Silk Song, but when I wasn't playing Silk Song, I was also playing what's it called? Plants vs Zombies DLC edition or whatever. I think it was like 2 days ago or so that I found out about that. What? Oh. That little mod is pretty like fun. What? Check. Oh. That little mod is pretty fun. Like the like the little mod, you know, it's like supposed to be sort of accurate to the style of real Plants vs Zombies, and it just has like some new content, like some new challenges and like little worlds and shit. It's pretty fun. Some of it is kind of annoying, but so is the case for the regular Plants vs Zombies. Like the mini games in Plant Zombies, some of them are a little annoying. I never liked Zombotany and shit. All right. Yeah. Check. Got it. Nice. Got blocked again? Blocked again? Fucked up. What? But yeah, the mod is pretty neat. The little Plant Zombie mod. I think I'm mostly already like done with it. Unfortunately, I did every minigame in it. It wasn't that hard. Wait, what? Oh, it wasn't that hard. Wait, did it let me save? I don't think there was a save point. Stop. Unengage. Did it let me save? Like, recently? Because I'm gonna have to fight the fucking clubs thing, and I don't want to do that without a save point. That's awful. I wonder if the save points in this are exactly where they are in real Deltarune. Because the balancing of that is not ideal. Whoa. Oh shit. Yeah, this song is just from Earthbound. No, it's a little bit different actually. It's like a slight remix of the song that is in Earthbound. Weird. Wait, what? Oh, right. My brain is like mushy. I gotta get more water and shit. Sure. I guess Hug is just like the big heavy damage thing. The big heavy damage like choice. Or not. I guess like it did say that some enemies it wouldn't work too good. Weird. Try like, I guess try the complement. What does that even do? It flusters them? I forget. I should check the little fucking status thing. That's why I can't play an RPG like this. I can't remember the battle rules like for very long. 31%. Oops. Cool. Crush and chop. Fuck. Maybe I should save state. You know what? That's it's a great idea. It's a fantastic idea. Don't need to heal just yet. I think. Maybe. Is there a way to like really quick like mash through the dialogue in this? Because the rolling health kind of makes it so you want to like really go through the like text fast. You know, it's sort of the advantage of the rolling health. It's supposed to be like, oh, if you can quickly get back into the other animation, you can save yourself. I guess. I don't know. I never really understood what the rolling health is supposed to be. It's just a fucking gimmick, I guess. It's just neat. Nope. That. Die? Oh, good. So arbitrary. Oh. RPGs were like, oh god. RPGs were like, no. Use. Oh, did that work? I don't think that worked. Good. RPGs where like you have to take damage again. Anything that isn't like Undertale type or Paper Mario shit. These ones that like you have to take damage, they feel so arbitrary. Like the way that like attacks can just miss by like pure RNG is like kind of awful. I kind of hate that. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. Okay, it's on the guard. If he had attacked, I think I would have died forever. Cool. Kill this fucking bitch, please. Try high five. I don't know. Just doing shit at this point. Didn't hit anyone. I think it died. No, it didn't die. In fact, it's killing me. Just attack him. Hello? Okay. How much? At least the battles give you quite a bit of XP. I guess it's like, the battles in Earthbound must be a lot more spread out than this, huh? But because this is like the length of, you know, Deltarune Chapter 1, then, I don't know, it feels off, I guess. Actually, I'll go get more water and go to the bathroom again. Because, I don't know, this is like going on for long. So, you know, same deal. The music stopped? No, it's in there. Alright. I got water. Cool. Ah. What was I gonna say? Fuck. Wow. That's crazy. I was like thinking of the thing that I was gonna say as I was sitting down. The moment I like actually put the headphones on, I forgot. That's really cool. Alright. Oh. Is this is not how they give it the solution. Oh no, yeah, it is. Oh my god. That thing responds every single... Oh. Spades, diamonds, clubs. Is that the blast? I really don't want to have to fight that thing more than once. Clubs, spade, clubs, diamond, and spade. No, wait. Fuck. Whoa. I forgot. I got confused on what the terminology. Okay, spade, diamond, club. Spade, diamond, club. Okay. I called a diamond a spade, I think. Something like that. Alright. So do that. Very interesting the way that they made a little terminal there, you see? Wait, what? What the fuck? Did I not just swap? Okay. Place. Wait. No, this is right. Right? What? Huh? The cat is meowing again, I don't know why. The fuck? Okay, there's a spade. I guess... Wait, no, swap. Yeah. Club. I've done this puzzle, or obviously I've done this puzzle before, but I don't know... Yeah. Then... Spade and revert, right? That's... Why did it fill all three at once? I only, checked one. Huh. Try again? Huh? Oh, it's a fucking... Wait a second, where is the... Wait, they changed the way that this puzzle works, because I can just do that. It's, way easier now. Weird. That's not how it works in the first chapter in Deltarune, is it? Whoa. Look at those. Jesus. That's not how that works. It's, oh, I haven't been equipping new equipment, have I? Realize how long chapter 1 was. Yeah, I was actually, I was feeling the... I'm pretty sure, actually, I did the first 2 chapters or I did the first chapter in over, 2 streams when I, was playing, Deltarune the first time. How do I give shit to, a different party member? I have no idea. What is this again? Deal about 80%. It's just a little damage and fluster, okay. Hit points, tension points. Who? Ember card. Ember card. Can I give it to the other little, though? Goods. Oh, I think maybe this is it? No, this is just actual... Oh, look! Doesn't seem like... Oh. Drop give. Oh, yeah, give to thing. There we go. Give to this one. Yes. All right. Nice. How much is that? A lot of money that I just... No. Okay. I want a save point. I'm pretty sure we've amassed quite a bit of money now. I'm confused. Jesus. Okay. Thing. Roll say. It's because all of this is fucking text based. The fact that every single thing that you have to do in this is made out of text. It hurts my fucking brain. I'm not used to that. I'm too used to funny pictures and stuff. You know? Or at least I'm too used to an actual UI like to an actual UI with like icons and shit, and not just a bunch of fucking a wall of text. Okay, some more money. I guess there's no shop here. No point. Get out. Very little shop. This also, you know, kind of makes me realize very little shops in Deltarune. The fuck? Oh yeah, you can't tell what it was, what it could have been, but it's like too like pink. It's getting late. Bye, goodbye, ass chips. See you on the stream. Thanks for checking it out. Symbol puzzle. Puzzle. All the symbols were different, I think. You can still see the colors they were. Yeah, I know that. I can tell that. I can see that. Symbol puzzle. Why should we care? None of the symbols are clubs. Okay, none are clubs. So the middle one is a spade. Little fucking motif. Arcade can buy. Okay. Finalize the puzzle. We know the answers. Heart. Just like love. Okay, so heart, spade, diamond. The way that this like I feel like I misunderstood something like inherently about this. So the first one, I already forget what this one said. The first one isn't a heart. The first one is a diamond, right? None of club. The other one said that. I'm really curious as to what will like unfold of this little cat plot line, you know? Real life plot line. My life is like a video game. Whoa. I wonder what they're gonna do with that cat. Like, they tried feeding it, but it wasn't like eating, it's just like scared in a little corner. I wonder if they were just like, oh, the first symbol is a heart, okay. I wonder if they'll just like take it in. I wonder if they'll just like keep it. It seems like it was abandoned, like it looks scared and like fearful. Okay, so it is a heart. Then, well, just place a diamond there, swap, and why do you do that? I'm not, there must be an actual like little programming like bug, because like that's not normal. Like I press one button and it just made that appear. Okay, all right, and then disappear, and then I find it. Okay, weird, strange, scary. Is there? I guess that is what the save points look like in Deltarune, huh? They're not. Are they not just like the little star in Undertale? Weird. Okay, it's my birthday. What do they talk about? Trees, cute boys, and sports. I guess that doesn't matter here, huh? At all. That's interesting. In Deltarune, you know, you're supposed to remember that. That's the three topics they talk about for the little shitty minigames. Why did I say shitty? I like the minigames. Like, the minigames are what makes the fucking gameplay interesting. Like, the little fucking... I guess it's the acting part. It's like a little bit... Yeah, the acting puzzles are like neat enough. That sprite is really good, man. Seems like the actual, like... The battle sprites are less limiting in this game, maybe? I don't know. Maybe they were trying to make the rest of it look dinky on purpose. That's the hippie music, huh? Silly. This is really long, huh? What if I don't finish it now? What if I like play more of this tomorrow? I'm actually fairly tired. I did not realize how tiring like a little fucking RPG system like this it actually is. And again, I don't think I beat original Deltarune, like Deltarune. I don't think I beat that in like one stream either. So like, cause like there's still all of the like castle to go through and like rules cards, little fucking bullshit, like little toys and shit. And yeah, I think I'll just like stop like after this. What? What, huh? Oh, right. Not the A button. What is the B? What is the Greek B even? Is that like? It's not omega. Oh. 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 The shoe disappeared. Tree, huh? It's like alpha. Oh, beta. Right, beta. Right. Yeah, probably beta. Yeah. Okay. I've never had to TP still so far. What is a cheer again? I should have fucking checked. Let's try it. Let's do it on ourselves. Let me like remember it on the fly. Just do it more. Start a continuous attack. Oops. Oops. Okay. Fucking song. Pretty sure it's modified. Whoa. Whoa. Versus courage went up by 3. Okay. Alright. Courage, huh? What could that be? I don't know what that does. This is like, it's a little bit fun, like at least figuring out how to do this shit is like a little bit interesting, but so confusing, it hurts my brain. That's a lot of damage. I really, oh no. Hello, I'm here, I'm real. Okay, I'm real. Okay. I hate that. If I see a little fucking, whoa, I see a little fucking, I see a little notification on the corner of my screen, and it's like, oh, I think it's, I think it's gonna be like one of the streamers that I watch, and then it's like, oh, you were disconnected. Shitty. Left a present? There's a tension bit. Oh. Does the clubs thing give you a tension bit in the real game? Huh? What? Guts. Is guts just like damage, like attack? Weird. Alright. Okay. Alright. Hello? Okay, he needs to think about stuff for a second. Is that a save point immediately after the other save point? Actually, they do have plentiful save points in this, way more than Deltarune. You know, because in Deltarune, if you like fully die, I don't think, wait, no, I guess in Deltarune, if you die, you like lose a chunk of progress from when you haven't saved as well, right? Because it's like fucking OG, like RPG shit. Anyway, that'll be it for now. Very cute little thing this little hack is. You know, the combat withheld because I'm just not intelligent and I never fucking touched an Earthbound in my life. Just like the real Earthbound fan. I'll play this again like a next time, and it'll be probably like, you know, like 2 hours-ish as well. Because, yeah, this little chapter is actually pretty long. And without, you know, the very snappy, quick combat of Deltarune, you know, the bullet hell shit, it actually like takes an amount. And it's very mentally exhausting to me. So, yeah, I guess it'll be just tomorrow. Not like there's another thing that I want to play, Uspuku, but he needs to like come back from home. So yeah, I'll probably just play this tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for anyone that showed up. Thanks for watching. See you another time.